Can you hear me? What's up, man? I wasn't hearing any sound there. Can anybody hear me? So make sure you can hear me. I couldn't hear the sound from the intro, so figure we skipped right to B since that wasn't working. So we'll remove that, get it out of there. What's up, everyone? Could you hear the intro? I didn't hear any sound coming across. It was working all just fine until I decided to move over here. Thought maybe you'd be able to see me better, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the color of my shirt. I tried doing from black to an orange. Thought maybe see if I can do this. Look at this. If I do this, oh, suddenly, but it ain't working. So we'll figure it out. We're not under the covered front porch. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's where I should have gone. So hey, it's no sound on the intro. Yeah, what are you gonna do, right? So hey, it's good to see everyone. This is Memorial Day. Thus, anybody thought this was a 3-day weekend that the government just put together to make everyone happy? Government doesn't do anything to make everybody happy. It's all about our veterans, right? It's not about our veterans. No, excuse me. It's not about our veterans. So it's about those that we remember that gave all. Those who have passed, whether in war, during the battle, or in life as they get older. My father-in-law died just before he turned 90. He was in World War II. We have Memorial Day for those people. Those are the people that we remember, and those are the people that we honor today. So good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. Let's go to the top of the chat, and we will shout out people that didn't hear. If anybody does want to join me, I've shared this out with my friends. Hope someone comes up hangs out with me, and we will put it in here. Yeah, we decided to be outside today. So, all right, let's go to the top of the chat, and we'll say hello to Jenny's Books and Vlogs. What's up, Jenny? Happy Memorial Day. Thank you. It's an awesome way to remember our veterans. So, glory to the Tuna Empire. What's up, Tuna Emperor? Good to see you, sir. Saucy Shane is in the house. What's up, Saucy Shane? Good to see you, my saucy brother. Crazy Ann is in the whoops, it went all the way down to the bottom. Holy mackerel, how did that happen? Crazy Ann is in the house. What's up, Crazy Ann? Good to see you. We actually just, I saw Gil and R5 going live, and then they got done being live, and I thought, you know what? Why wait till 8 o'clock? That's when we would normally do this thing, right? Why wait till 8 o'clock? So let's get this started early. If it means the timing is poor, it might end early. Who knows? What's up? Wonders of the Wild. What is up, Wonders of the Wild? Good to see you. Oh, let's see here. Dylan over 4 is in the house. What's up, Dylan? Good to see you, my friend. Melissa Spencer. Yes, we can hear you. Good. Can you hear me now? Good. Sounds like a Verizon. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you, Eric. Happy Memorial Day to you, too. And I don't have anything spicy out here. The spiciest thing I got here is a little red, white, and blue Smirnoff Ice. So I was kind of keeping it light today. So maybe later we'll dip into some of that good dark stout, barrel-aged stout. Mayberry, you 316. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Holy mackerel. Let's see, we got James from Chasing the Reapers here. What's up, man? Good to see you, James. All right, now Stream Fire and Ice. Cindy is in the house. What's up, Cindy? You may join us. Anybody can join us. We're not discriminatory. If you want to come up here, if you've been up here before. Mac the Knife. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm always kind of cautious about someone get up here that hasn't been up here before. That might try to pull a crazy on us, right? Not a crazy hand, but do something crazy, right? Anyways, let's do this. Let's stroll down here. We do have someone waiting to hang out with me in the basement. We'll start off with the intro. Here we go.
Anna, Elsa, Christoph, Sven, Samantha. I even know it's Samantha. Samantha,
hey, Samantha, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
I see you fanning yourself. Is it hot there?
Just inside. I mean, I've got a fan. It's just I had to turn it off. The kid was complaining, so I got 2 of them thanks to Cindy. So
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, no, I but I mean, really, how warm is it? Can it be in Alaska right now?
it's only in the 60s, like 65-ish, but inside there's no AC, so it's a lot hotter.
I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. That is what today is about. So any of you in the chat have a family member or a friend that you'd like to remember today, you'd like to put their name in the chat, by all means, put their name in the chat. Someone who has, either died in combat or has died and was in the military. You don't have to die in combat to be recognized on Memorial Day. But I guess Memorial Day is about those who have passed. So Veterans Days are for those of us who are still around. So, and for those who passed. But, so yeah, this has been a hectic Memorial Day weekend for me. You know, we had the kids were over a couple of times this week, and we cooked out last night. Had a good time cooking out, but the wife has kept me busy with all the yard work. All the we got Dylan's or Dylan's. You can probably see it back there. So if you've seen it on Facebook, that is in remembrance of our grandson Aiden, who we lost last year. That circled area in the back is a fairy garden for him. You can see that on my Facebook. I tilled up the ground. Most of it's my wife's work. I did some of the labor of bringing stuff in and doing some of this stuff, but most of it's her blood, sweat, and tears putting that together for the little feller. So, one of those days,
Yeah.
You get to you start thinking about those who passed, and it isn't always those who served. For a lot of people, 2020 was a tough year. Matter of fact, my wife just found out that one of the ladies that she felt like it was a good friend that was part of our kids band passed this week. Actually passed yesterday. And that kind of hit her hard yesterday. This was a lady that, you associate. They're the band mothers and fathers, right? The kids go to band. They're at all these competitions and different things like that. And you talk to different people. But my wife came along later in the whole band thing. So a couple people she knew really well and talked to. And this was one of the ladies that she knew really well and talked to. And it just kind of bummed her out to find out, she had heard, and I don't want to go into this, but she had heard back in March that she had gotten COVID and had heard that, her husband was recovering nicely from it and only assumed that she was as well. And she's a little younger than we are. We're in our early 50s. And, come to find out, she's been struggling with it since March. She's been in and out of the hospital, apparently got the whole COVID pneumonia. After you get COVID and then a week or two later, you come down with it. We've actually got someone at my work that got COVID and then came back to work and still wasn't feeling right. And, the owner was telling us the other day, he's back in the hospital and to pray for him. Like, holy crap. I knew he wasn't feeling good, but I didn't know he was out and back in the hospital. So it's good. It's always good to, it's good to remember those people, on Memorial Days, but it's also good to remember, people around you. And because you never know when you're spoken to someone for the last time. So I'm out here with a little different setup than usual. If anybody hasn't noticed, I think it's that really bright background that probably is what I probably should be facing this way instead of this way. If I don't have the light behind me. What's up, Dr. Smith? How you doing, man? Jim from Kirk Whipper Voyage Center. How you doing, man? For the love of the burn. Phil, I know soldiers never got shot down when deployed in Iraq. That's my text message. Yep. So what have you been up to Samantha?
Today not really too much. It's just kind of been a laid back day.
Yeah, because you don't have a normal place to go to, like work or something, like some people do. So I was always kind of wondering, when you got a 3-day weekend, that just means you get to spend more time with Jay and stuff.
Well, he was at the grow most of the day because he's doing all that by himself right now. So on days when he's not at the block plant, he's at the grow. He just got home, so we might spend a little bit of time together. But no, he's got to go back tonight too. So yeah, probably just me and Colin hanging out.
Yeah, my boy got up at 6 o'clock this morning, and of course his job, they're not working today. He works at a regular place where they make gummies and things like that, because here in Michigan that stuff's legal. And he got up his normal time this morning on a Monday, and he was gone. We started speculating on where he might have gone. Well, it was a friend of his, which he's gone to a couple of other times before, who actually grows, and he's got so many plants. He needed my son to come over. He paid him to come out, help him trim up his plants some.
Yeah, he was saying he needs to get somebody in there to help him out. He's just, you got to get a card and all that stuff. So he's got to find somebody with the proper, paperwork.
Yeah. And I don't know. And again, I don't know what my son does or doesn't have, or what, or if there's something he should have. I don't know. But yeah, he got home about 6 o'clock. So not too long ago. So, hey, there's someone else in the basement. I'm not going to leave him down there long. Let me bring him up. What's up, Fulton? How you doing, man?
Bill? Are you outside today?
Boy, I tell you what, this boy's got a keen sense for the obvious, doesn't he? That's what graduating.
Hey, you missed my graduation. Yeah, I was just about to say something. You missed my graduation party, Phil.
What's up,
I know I've got another stream tomorrow.
Your graduation party was smack dab in the middle of our doing things in the house and having our kids over 2 days ago. So I do apologize. I did see you up there. I saw you with your hat on and everything else, and I got your message, but it was smack dab in the middle of everything else that we were doing. So I couldn't partake and come over and help you out. And then again, tomorrow's going to be screwed up. What's up, heavy metal music, or metal music maniac? Toasting you with a bratwurst. So I've had brats, yeah. Because they're making us work late tomorrow night. So tomorrow I won't get off work. Well, normally on Tuesdays we get off at 6. Tomorrow we get off at 8 because technically it's the last day of the month. It's actually not. But for GM, it's their last day of the month. So they're going to make us work they give us a 3-day weekend, and they're going to make us work late just to get squeeze every extra car sale out of us that they can. So
that's all right, Phil.
Yep. So
it's fine.
It'll be good. We don't get our normal days off.
Actually,
we don't get our normal days off this week because they consider Monday now our day off. So we just work Monday through Saturday or Tuesday through Saturday. I'm lucky though. Thursday we got this thing for the kids. They call it swing out, where they take this great big gymnastic rope. Those big ropes that you had in the gymnasium, and all the seniors put their caps and gown on, and they walk down through Main Street with their cap and gown on. It's kind of a little parade. Well, families, your mom and dad mostly, or your brothers or your siblings, all bring you balloons and flowers. So now you're holding onto this rope with these balloons, these flowers. It's really quite a thing that they do here in Lapeer where we live. And luckily, since they've lifted out a lot of the COVID restrictions, the kids can actually do that. So it'll be a big deal. So that'll get me out of work pretty early on a Thursday where I would normally work late. So not so bad.
You know what I'm having tonight, Phil? I'm having some Mexican food.
There you are you?
Yep.
What are you having?
I got some rice. I got some chicken. Got some guacamole.
Rice and chicken. That could be Asian.
Tomatoes.
Or any food.
That sounds good.
It does sound good.
Yeah.
Just like this.
We actually went, what was it? One of those nights. Must have been the first night. We actually went. Applebee's has this really good chicken fiesta bowl. They had like chicken and rice and all sorts of crazy stuff in it. It was really kind of good. I'd never had it before. It's always one of those things my wife gets, and when I'm going to Applebee's, I have a couple of go-to things I usually go to. And I thought this time was like, you know what? I didn't feel like anything that was going to weigh me down after working out in the garden all day and being out in the sun. That's me. I got the great farmer's tan going right now. So, and just like that, he's gone. No, he's still there.
He's still there. He just turned his camera off.
So I was watching the Indy 500 last night.
Yeah? How did that go?
And it went pretty well. One of the guy who was on there won 4 times.
Was it Scott Dixon?
No, it wasn't Scott Dixon. It was
it Helio Castroneves?
Yes, that's the one.
Those are the only 2 guys I know. Helio Castroneves actually works for my old boss, Roger Penske. He does Indy and NASCAR, and Helio Castroneves was one of his drivers. So, well, good for him. Yeah, they do like not an Indy 500. They do one on Belle Isle, Michigan here every year, and great event that they put on here. So hopefully our governor will allow things to occur this summer. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. What's up, Purple Gang? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Good to see you, man. So yeah, I kind of feel out of my element out here in the great outdoors. Although some of my, one of my better videos I did that was a recorded video, of course, was actually sitting right here. But I thought, you know what, we would get outside today. I didn't want to go down in that I don't know what it is lately. Lately, I don't want to go down in that deep, dark dungeon of a basement of I call it a studio. I didn't want to go down there. I just, wanted to stay out here and have some lighter beverages and just kind of hang out outside. It's nice to be outside. Wish we had some more crazy people to hang out with, but hey, we got 2 crazy people to hang out with, right?
Yeah, well, we had a lot of rain coming in our area, and I guess it was like cold here. It was supposed to be warmer soon, but
here on Saturday, it was bright and sunny. I got burnt both days, and but the first day the high only got to like 65 degrees, so it was perfect as far as temperature weather to be outside working and slaving away at doing all this stuff. And then on Sunday, kind of the same thing, probably about 6 or 7 degrees warmer. Today it got even warmer, and it was overcast today. So, we had about 3 hours probably of partly sunny skies, and otherwise I didn't need any more sun anyways. Otherwise it's been cloudy like this. So, and one of my birds is over here decides he wants to talk. So, and we got
like here,
and we got that done now too. There, you see the pool over there. I got that opened up and winterized. Oh, excuse me, real quick. I'm gonna up. Stop camera.
How you doing, Samantha?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
There was schmutz all over my camera. I don't know if that made it any better, but I look a little brighter.
So,
now.
anyways,
yeah,
Phil,
you do.
I'm still working on that podcast.
You are.
Well, yeah. Well, I have to go with my the new job coach I'm gonna have, which is Nolan. He works at Janus, and so he has to help me figure out that process for the podcast.
So the special needs school that you just graduated from, do they help you with that?
I don't know if they do, but the next step is I'm going to Janus. Janus, it's like a program, like disability thing.
Okay. Well, hey, I hope that it all works out for you, man. I mean, it's anything like that you do, you really got to be committed to doing, and you really got to treat it like a job. And I don't know how often you work at your job, but if you're committed to anything, you got to spend a lot of time doing it. And I feel bad about my YouTube channel some days because I get to summertime is tough for me because I have got so much stuff owning property and having to take care of my mother-in-law's place that sometimes I feel like I'm not able to put 100% into my YouTube channel. Of course, I got a regular 9-to-5 job as well, but which I wish was 9 to 5, but
Well, I just don't want to wear a mask for any jobs. That's gonna.
Well, have you gotten your COVID shots?
No, never gonna get some.
Yeah.
Never.
So never.
Nope.
Okay. All right. I mean, and some people that's their decision, and everybody we've got our at some point in time, like in Michigan here, they've lifted the restriction for those who are vaccinated. So if you're vaccinated, you can pretty much do anything in public without a mask that you want. If you haven't been vaccinated, you're supposed to wear a mask. Of course, this is all on the honor system. So some people are, not wearing masks. And I don't know. Well, I guess what we'll really see with this is come fall, right? When it starts cooling off again. Because we went through this last summer, didn't we? Last summer, the levels went way down on COVID during the summer months. And of course, as soon as it started getting cool again, they spiked back up again. So I guess, but I think with a lot of people having gotten the COVID shot, even for the percentage of people who haven't, they're going to offset for the people who haven't. I think we just got to get back to, are people still going to die of COVID? Probably, just like they still die of the flu and a lot of other things. Was it something that could be? Everything could be. I mean, we could wear a mask 24/7, and you would decrease the number of folks dying from any kind of illness, right? Because a lot of these things that people die from are, you get through other people. You don't, you just don't just get sick all on your own. So, but not usually. So, so did you put a new? I apologize. Did you put a new song out yesterday, Samantha?
Yeah.
Did
Sorry.
you?
Yeah, I did. Slow.
A little slow on the. I got you. I understand.
I did. Usually I try to every Sunday. There was like one time where I waited till Tuesday, but that was like once in all this time. So I think, yeah.
See, just like that, Mr. Fulton. She's committed to sitting down. She knows it takes her a week, or she might get it done in a day or half a day. But she's committed to putting something out there every Sunday for the people who enjoy her channel. And again, if you're going to get into podcasting and whatnot, you got to figure out what's going to work best for you. If it's a little bit every day or however it is you're going to do it, you got to get committed to, treating it like a job. It's still enjoying it because at the end of the day, we would all like to enjoy what we do, and not feel like a burden of a job, but just, it's a job nonetheless, right?
Yeah, when it's no longer fun, it's not worth doing anymore.
Yeah.
Trying to think of a name for the podcast. I don't know if you guys have any ideas.
If we have any ideas from Mr. I might come up with one, but hey, everyone in the chat, there's 16 of you in there. Mr. Fulton is asking for the name of his podcast, and Mr. Fulton dabbles with being a DJ. He's
well, I didn't tell you this, but I was the DJ for the end of the year party.
Yeah, I know. You told us about that.
And
Yep.
when I was with my friends for the end of the year party, I put the music on for all my friends and all my job coaches, and they were doing all the dancing, like the
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome.
chip and shuffle and stuff. So.
I mean, that and being a DJ is not easy. I mean, you can have all this stuff downloaded, but if you want to just sit and hit play and just let everything play out, that's one thing. But if you want to get in there and you want to talk in between songs or every now and then in between songs and introduce a song and do different things, like, hey, we're going to slow it down. Guys find the girls, girls find the guys. We're going to play something from, things like that,
Right.
So, no, that's I don't know if that's something I could do. I would have to practice what I was going to say, how I was going to say it, like anything, right? If you're going to be good at something, and you got a lot of people out there that are good at it, you'd have to practice. You'd have to hear how other people do things, and have to get probably in front of a mirror and practice saying it without stuttering or stammering, wondering how you're going to say it or whatnot. You can't just go off the cuff unless you're good like that. There's a lot of things I can't just go off the cuff with. So, but yeah, but if you try hard at it, you'll be successful, man.
Yeah.
Yep. You'll always be as good at something as you put the effort into it. And that's it. That's anything. So.
Right.
That's even YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube, me included. I could do so much more with what I do. It's putting in the time, and I'll be honest with you. I don't put in the time. I put in the time on a lot of things that are important to me. YouTube is second in my life, and I think a lot of people that are very successful in it, YouTube usually is first in their life. And I have a hard time, sacrificing things for the channel. And I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. That's awesome. And of course, anytime we do a big challenge, definitely, there's a period of time there that I am useless to everyone when I'm in pain and things like that. Especially on those Saturday ones. My Saturday is pretty much shot. I come home, I got an hour to get ready. I do whatever, and then I'm pretty much everybody knows to leave me alone for the rest of the evening until I go to bed. So that's crazy, Ann.
She's a mess.
She is a mess. Crazy Ann knows how to make someone smile. That's for sure.
Yeah.
She is quite
goofy.
Yep.
And that's why they call her Crazy Ann.
And
I say that to her all the time.
and she's best when she isn't holding back. She's best when she's not worried about what people think, because at the end of the day, everybody loves her. I mean, and whenever she comes up here, everybody loves her. Whenever we don't see her for a while, everybody loves her. So she's a great gal. Really miss having her up here on a regular basis. But hey, now she's working. If you guys haven't seen, Crazy Ann has been doing her own thing, Pinks and Drinks. She's got a wonderful store with the ladies, Samantha, Cindy, Marcedelle,
Teresa.
Mm-hmm. She's got some wonderful merchandise out there. You definitely need to check out and see what's going on with Pinks and Drinks. Those ladies are having a good time. Now, of course, they get a little racy with the male strippers.
It's TikTok videos she found they're
TikTok videos. They're not male strippers.
I don't know if they're strippers or not. I just know that they look like them.
You don't know if they're. I mean, come on, look at those guys.
You can't. Who knows if they are? I don't know. They're wearing pants.
Well, no,
they're in nut huggers.
Yeah, no, they are. Well, except for the one guy who's got the extra.
The spandex.
It is
that
okay.
Cracks me up.
Oh, blame it on TikTok. I see how you are, Crazy Ann.
It is TikTok. Yep.
It is TikTok. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I forget where I stole mine on the lady in the blue outfit, but I think I need to change it up a little bit, because seeing the same lady in the same blue outfit, it's almost like we're married now.
Ann's even got a couple for the guys, and those are pretty cool. If you've seen them, there's all kinds of stuff you can find on there and use. Yeah.
See, like our girl. See. Oh, Cindy.
I have been listening. You lurker.
Well, have you guys watched NASCAR? One of the car series.
What is it?
It's NASCAR.
NASCAR. Yeah, I've watched NASCAR. Yes, I haven't
I
watched
missed
anything
it
this
last
weekend,
night.
but you missed it last night, did you?
I did.
Yeah, I tend to miss a lot of NASCAR. I don't keep up.
Yeah, and it's funny because I enjoy it, but there's all sorts of other things that I have to do. It's even like football season. If my team were better, I used to waste those 3.5 hours every Sunday. Actually, I waste more than 3.5 hours because I'd watch other teams too. When our team was at least competitive. But when your team's not competitive, I have a hard, and I'm not into fantasy football. There's a lot of people that do fantasy football, which keeps them, even if they got a crappy team, they may not have a crappy fantasy football team of guys they put together. So it keeps people interested. Yeah, I'm not into fantasy football. Guys keep wanting me to get into it. And I'm like, I don't want to donate my money. Because at this point, I feel like all these guys know better than I do how to do it and what to do. I'd be Johnny come lately, and all I would be doing is donating my money. So you can hear occasional car go by. You hear that?
Yeah.
That was one of them old big pickup trucks that got too big an exhaust and all jacked up. We get those around here in Michigan. The big jacked up trucks, diesel. They lay on the gas and blow out the black smoke. A lot of those around here.
I had to mute. A fire truck went by, and it's like honking. I was like, "Oh, jeez, this is a residential street." So it must be. No.
We get police officers on Saturday or Sunday for some reason. Our county police here like to use our road to test how fast their cars can go.
Oh,
and
okay.
it is. We had 4 of them. I think it was yesterday. We had 4 of them, probably somewhere between 90 and 100 miles an hour down this country road. Now it's paved. It's in bad state of repair.
Yeah.
So it's paved. And it's like, they come flying down there. Now, of course, I'd like to call and complain, but you know what? I do back the guys in blue. But it's like when it happens that regularly, and it's always seems to be on Saturday and or Sunday, and it's not just usually one car, it's multiples. It just tends me to believe that I don't know. I don't know why they would. What worries me is, we got people across the street. They got 5 or 6 kids outside that play all day long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them out too close to the road, but there's always that possibility. And people are constantly hitting deer out here. I can't imagine what would happen to a car of anybody's if you're doing 80, 90, 100 miles an hour down a little 2-lane road and a deer were to jump out. That would not only mess up a car, but that would have you probably careening off the road. So what's up, Eileen? Blue the fam. What's up, Eileen? Good to see you, girl. New Foundlanders Ingles family. What's up? How you doing? Gee, you and you.
Hey, Eileen.
Oh, your kid?
Yeah, walking up, grabbed my hand.
Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. He's so funny. He's been hired as an artist. Yesterday, we were I was on stream with NBA, and Monica, Jimmy C, and WTF Mike and Matt J, they all PayPal'd for pictures drawn by Colin of NBA. So he's got 4 to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was funny. He said, I'm an artist, NBA, and we're best friends because you're a musician artist and I'm a drawing artist. So they called him out.
There you go.
It was cute.
It's cute. Has he been working on them now?
He's got 4 drawings to do. Well, this morning I had a hard time getting him to even want to, but he said he'll do it this afternoon. So yeah, he was crabby this morning. Yeah, he didn't even want to play with his friends.
Wow.
Yeah, we had an earthquake last night, a 6.0, and it scared him, so he went to bed a little late. Yeah.
What's up, Joe and Dan? Yeah, that'll do it to you, though. 6.0 is a big earthquake.
Yeah, they're
Bill, you
not
might
fun.
want to hear about the victory banquet. It's happening now at the Indy 500.
Well, not while I'm live.
Actually, it's been a long.
Oh. So no, we got people in the family that are gifted into in being artistic and things like that. Something that I'm not. I have drawn stuff. Like I when my daughters were littler, they wanted like this little mural on their wall. It was a big heart. It said love in it. Mm-hmm. And so, but what I had to do is I had to get graph paper, make it smaller, cut it, do it so I can make it bigger up on the wall, draw it out in pencil. I can't freehand and then wind up painting it. So it's I don't know if that's still on the wall. If we painted over that, I think that's still on the wall down there. Kind of crazy, but
I draw a little, but I'm not awesome. I drew this tattoo and I drew my next one I'm gonna get, but that's about it.
All right. Well, you draw well enough that you're willing to put it on your own body.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can't do any of that. My stick figures are bad. People look at that and say, "What the hell is that?" It's a stick figure. God damn! Who broke the sticks? Yeah, that is not my forte is drawing. I'm trying to think. What is my okay? I can eat hot stuff.
Yeah,
that's probably that's probably it for me.
And you can do a jig pretty well. I've seen you dance a little bit. You can do that pretty good.
Yeah. White guy dance. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was funny the other day. That clip of you. I thought that was cool.
Oh, dancing with my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how long it took me to look that awkward doing it?
We don't know that, and you didn't look awkward. You were into it, and you were doing your thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, see, now I used to know when I was younger, I was big time into country music. Not younger, I mean, when I was in the military, when I was in the Marine Corps, for probably about a couple years. And I felt very comfortable with that music, learning all the different line dances and things like that, where I could improv and everything else when I would do it. And yeah, I felt really good about that. But that's white guy dance. I guess I got to stick to white guy dance, right?
Had a little line dancing, mixing with some, yeah, it was pretty funny, pretty cool.
And of course, my daughter, she'd only done it with me 2 or 3 times. She's like, "All right, I'm ready." I was like, "What?" So,
yeah, the younger generation tends to, pick it up a little quicker.
Well, she had just done a school of dance in college too. So she was home, she had done her first year of college, and one of her classes was dance. So
nice.
Yeah, so,
it shows. It shows.
Yeah, she didn't have any problem getting up there and just going along with what was going on. So, purple gang, yeah. Oh,
fun times.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's great when you can do stuff with your kids, right?
Yeah.
Whenever. Now, of course, when I first started this, they would all get involved. Dylan would get involved. He made my timekeeper. My all my kids at one point in time were all involved in this, and now, of course, they're all concerned about getting on here with me and one of their friends seeing it or something like that. And it's like, all right, but the other day I was up at the corner store and getting something. I go to get in my car and I hear Phil. And I turn and I look at these two kids in a car, and I'm trying to make them out. I'm like, we're your son's friends. I was like, oh, okay, kids I had never seen, or I had seen but I hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah.
And of course, that's me. I introduce myself at the beginning of all of my videos, so of course, everybody knows my first name. I mean, even when I go to other people's live streams and whatnot, I'm in the chat. It's always like, yeah. It used to be just Spicy. Now everybody you've been to one or two of mine. Everybody knows my first name. So
yeah.
So.
Oh, the price of being popular, my friend.
It's not popular.
I'm just kidding.
I am not.
Oh. No, I bet your son's friends think it's cool that you do what you do.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, man?
Hey, e-waste.
Yeah, and it's always good to get other people involved. When you get more, that's the hardest part. That's like when I'm with you guys and I can talk like you and I are talking, or me and Fulton are talking. When you can talk like this, you can kind of feed off each other. When I'm not really good, like Stuy's got stories, right? Stuy could sit there, he could talk for hours without anybody, and he says things that reminds him of something else that leads on into another story, or something that someone will say in a chat that'll bring up another story from. I don't have all of that. I don't know what happened to all my storytelling. I mean, I don't know. I think it's too many years watching sports and stuff on TV where it's just don't have all those. Yeah, mine was military life experience, and then I got married young, right?
Yeah.
So raising kids, taking care of homes, doing all that stuff. That's been the thrill of my life. And then, of course, something always reminds me of an embarrassing moment. Like, oh yeah, well, there's this one time. Yeah. So.
Oh goodness, but I better head off here, Phil. I got tomorrow and then Wednesday. I got the last day.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Fulton.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything, Phil.
All right, man. Have a good night, man.
All right.
Take it easy, buddy.
Be careful at work tomorrow.
Will do, man. See ya.
All right. Bye, guys.
I tell you, Fulton, he gets real chatty at times.
He was very quiet. He's just taking it in, hanging out.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, now I think we got most of the stuff around here done on the outside. Of course, my wife can always think of new stuff, right? She's one of these people.
Can you make it big so I can see it again?
What?
The yard there in the back where she had done that. Yeah.
Back there?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Now the circle area is the new part.
Okay.
All the other part we did mulch like 2-3 years ago and put the swing out there and everything else.
Nice.
But
So what is that on the ground? Is that just
mulch?
Okay. All right.
Black mulch, yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a little heart down there that my wife had to clear coat. It's right up front there with the puppy dog and everything that has got a little thing. I posted it on Facebook, what it says on there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
she did a good job.
Oh, she did a fantastic job. I got out there with the tiller last weekend, and I tilled that all up to make it kind of easier for her to move the dirt around and stamp it down. And I told her if we're gonna do it, want to do it right. Don't want to just throw bricks down and throw mulch. So we got plenty of the plenty of the weed barrier and stuff up underneath there and stuff. So hopefully we don't have to fight with any of that. So
Yeah. Has she ever thought of getting into any landscaping or anything?
no,
She's got a knack for it.
well,
Hey, Will.
yeah, what's up, Will? She's good at it. The
Mhm.
problem is she doesn't do it because her sister does it.
Oh,
and
okay.
her sister's got this knack. Her sister's got this artistic type of thing.
Yeah.
So I think
Well, it runs
she
in the
doesn't
family.
do it because it's a little competitive thing.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be the same thing as if one of my sisters decided to try and write songs. So yeah, I
Yep.
totally understand.
And her sister does it. Well, it's funny because when my wife got it done, she sent a picture to her sister, and what did her sister do? And she asked her for advice. She did ask for advice. What did her sister do? She told her we should put this there, this here, if you try and just try it and see what it looks like. Well, my wife hasn't done that, so
Yeah.
I think she's just leave it her way. So
Exactly. Well, there you go.
what's up, Mike?
Fountain.
Oh. it's a mic fountain.
You just got your goat wet on your shirt, or what is that?
Yeah, what is that? Is that a goat? Mike's getting in a wet t-shirt contest.
That's what I was just gonna say. It's now turning into a wet t-shirt contest over here.
What happens when you're bored?
You're next, Phil.
It's empty. Damn.
Silly.
I may have peed a little too.
Oh no.
That's probably what happened there, though.
Something must be wrong with your sprayer because that looks a little spotty.
Yeah.
I have issues. I'm old.
Oh, funny.
So how's things coming along the homestead there, Mike?
I'm busy.
Yeah, getting rid of more and more stuff, huh?
Yeah, put new doors on the house yesterday, and that was a project in itself.
Oh yeah, it is. Especially when it was sunny yesterday, but it wasn't real hot.
No, I got them all done.
Did you?
I'm gonna do the windows tomorrow.
There you go.
I'm bored, not doing no work.
Did I see a video of you doing a cartwheel?
I did. That was awesome. I can't even do a cartwheel, and I thought that was the coolest thing.
Hey.
Cindy?
I broke my back. And that's it.
You were smiling. I was like, oh, yeah.
After that, though, when I laid back on the grass for 20 minutes.
Well, Chili Bean got me to do a cartwheel a long time ago down in my basement. The first one I did, it was a half-ass, not even close to being a cartwheel. Trying to do it a second time was the hardest part because it got worse instead of better. Because now I know what to be afraid of.
I've never been able to do one. My sisters were both gymnasts, and
yeah.
I couldn't get it down. So nope. I was like, I'll play basketball and run track. I'll be fine.
Get it on a slant, too.
Yeah, my wife was, like in high school and whatnot. She was real good at all the gymnastics. She could do the cartwheels and flip and all that good stuff. But yeah, it never went beyond high school. So
I couldn't do none of that. Nope.
So how you doing today, Cindy?
Oh, I'm doing okay now.
Yeah.
Mike tried to kill me earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he grilled hamburgers,
Oh no.
and he was the one who mixed up the spices to go in the hamburgers. And he put in some Cajun seasoning from Magnolia and some seasoning from Frag Out. And I took a bite of it. I was like, ooh, this is a little spicy. Second bite, I'm like, this is really spicy. About third bite in, I'm going, oh. And he's sitting over there going, ooh, this is a little spicy. Mike's like, did I put too much in? Did I make it too hot? I'm like, yeah.
Well, you always wonder when you're mixing it in something if it's going to be enough or too much,
Yeah.
right? So I don't put anything on anybody else's food because then everybody else would hate me.
Yeah.
So I always doctor mine after the fact. But even like those chocolates that I made, I kept dumping the Reaper powder in there, kept dumping it in there, and I was like, I wonder if that's going to be enough because I didn't want it to not be hot. But hey, give me a second, I'll be right back.
When I'm grilling burgers, usually like about 5 dashes of Johnny's per pound is good. It's like the perfect, not too much, not too little.
Well, I always like to mix in a little bit of stuff, and I'm always like, eyeball this, eyeball that, eyeball this, eyeball that. And I've noticed when Mike eyeballs things, he goes,
oh yeah.
He
A
might
pinch
as well
is more of a kind of cup.
Emerald Lagasse in there going, bam. He says he has bigger eyeballs.
Yeah, there you go. Poor thing.
I was bad. Normally I eat my burgers, my homemade burgers, without a bun or anything. Oh, I'm getting out of tortilla, wrapping it around, adding more cheese, trying to tone it down just a notch.
Purple. Hashtag Mike can't cook.
Hey now, Mike can cook. He can cook really well, but woo,
Today was an exception.
today he was setting me on fire.
You have the Tums right next to you. Keep the Tums handy.
Mhm.
Welcome back, Will.
I will.
Oh, geez, that's yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I married a man who can cook, and can cook pretty good, but whew, don't let him get into the spices. No. So how are things up there? Y'all survived that earthquake this morning?
Yeah, it was the house started shaking, and this one lasted a while, and for a 6-pointer, for over 10 seconds, that's pretty big, had nothing on the 7.2 we had a couple years ago, but this one, I was surprised the power didn't go out. It did on the other one, and there was literal overpass and road damage, but this time no damage reported. It just shook the crap out of everything. I had to put a couple things back here and there, but yeah, it was fine. It's scary.
Yeah.
You never know when they're coming, and it's pretty random, and we've been getting a lot more recently, so yeah.
Well, we would have them over in Okinawa. And the funniest, one of the bigger ones that we ever had, we were all in bed, and because you're on an island, it kind of in a way insulates it a little bit sometimes. And we were asleep, and in the middle of the night, a box, we hadn't been on island very long, one of the boxes fell completely off, and I woke me up, and I was like, what the hell? So I didn't know what was going on. Didn't feel any shocks or anything. Got up the next morning, everybody's like, yeah, did you feel that earthquake we had? It's a pretty big one. I'm like, earthquake? We had an earthquake. Oh, okay, that's why the box fell. Okay, good. So we're not haunted. Okay.
Well, I had already fallen asleep, and it woke me up, and I could hear Colin, Mom, earthquake! He ran into my room, didn't want to sleep alone, so yeah, he snuggled up with me last night because he just said he was scared. So
Nothing wrong with being scared. It's not natural.
Can I go to my room after?
No.
You put.
No. My first earthquake I experienced was in Okinawa. Matter of fact, I think it's the only one I've ever experienced was in Okinawa. It was in 1987, and I believe they said it was a 7.2. And I think I've told this story on here before, but it was late in the evening, and we were one of the artillery batteries that we were on duty as far as standby. You know, just one of those things they do to keep your readiness at high alert and stuff, even though there wasn't anything going on. And we're in these old squad bays, and you got metal wall lockers, metal bunks, everything's metal, and suddenly this thing starts rumbling. And, you know, those of us who never been in an earthquake before had no clue what was going on. So the first thing we thought of is that actually something was happening.
Yeah.
So we
Like
start
a
grabbing
bomb.
our shit and running outside.
Yeah.
And the guys from like California and places like that were just laughing their asses off at us. Thought it was so funny to see us, us Yankees running outside. The thing we're going to war or something. So
Yeah, that's
I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet, 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 wet.
oops, sorry about that. Checked out there.
and
Hello.
no, it's fine.
I'm a little wet now.
I was gonna say that's what Jay thought during that big one. He was like, "What was that? Whoa, we're under attack. That's it. The Russians are coming." Like he literally thought we were being invaded that day. I was like, "No, dude, that was just a massive earthquake."
Well, you are close to Russia.
Well, yeah, and we used to belong to them. And there's, a lot of people that think that they're coming back for us one day. So
We're taking back that land.
yeah,
The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming.
that's what he said. I was like, dude, chill. But yeah, the power was off for half a day that day. It was crazy.
I mean, we are a long way from Russia and mainland United
Not
States.
us.
So.
Not us.
Not me. Mhm.
I lived in Kentucky for a while, and that was where we had first time I ever experienced an earthquake, and it's weird because you felt it a little bit, and where we had our
Ooh. Yeah.
where we had our salt and spices on the back of the stove, they vibrated off onto the front, and it's like, what the shit is that? But
You think you're wet, Ann.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wet.
And I won't
I'm
be
wet.
there. Mm.
Oh. What's that, Mike?
Super beats.
It's what?
It's called super beats. It puts it boosts your nitric oxide in your system.
Okay.
And it makes you do dumb shit like pour bottles of water on you and stuff like that. Cartwheels. Watch a YouTube video. They're in everybody's commercials. And their ads, that's all you see is super beats and those stupid goalie apple cider things. And I don't see anymore.
I pay for
So you're one of them people. You watch the ads and you actually,
Buy the stuff.
yeah.
I bought the stuff before I saw the ads.
Okay.
I'm doing.
You're ahead of the times.
Yeah. I start my diet tomorrow, so I'm a little pissed off today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I got freaking 3 Jimmy John cookies I gotta whoop down real quick. I got this bag of cookies I gotta whoop down. I got 2 bags of chips. What else I got? Candy bars, yes. I got,
So you're going on a specific diet? So you're going like the keto?
no, you know what? I bought the keto stuff. Well, this ain't it. I'm not taking this because I'll be shitting all freaking for a year. This is cleansing or something.
Yeah.
But the other one it's downstairs on my workbench. But it's the actual diet thing. But I just got to start walking like I used to. I haven't done that shit in a year. because I got that big school right down the street from me. So it's like elementary, middle school, high school. It's one big, huge, massive complex.
Okay.
All the different football fields and baseball fields and soccer fields. So if I walk around that 3 times, it's 3 miles.
Oh, okay.
And I used to do that every day.
And you live streamed it. Yep.
I did live stream it once or twice, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's where I was walking one day and the cops were giving me a hard time for walking behind the school.
Really?
As I'm walking, the police cars, they're so quiet. So they always want to sneak up on something. Well, they hit a rock and it popped. So I just kind of went like this, and lady cop, stupid bitch, sitting right here, and I just kept walking. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "The same thing you're doing, but you're in a car and I'm on my legs." She go, "What does that mean?" I said, "I'm fucking walking," and this is just the way I'm talking to her. I said, "I do this every fucking day." I said, "But you know what? If you keep going alongside me there," I said, "I can watch your speedometer and see if I stay matched with you." She's like, "Well, you shouldn't be behind here." I said, "What am I going to steal? A dumpster?" This school, I counted one time. From where I entered the school property, I counted 138 cameras. What the fuck am I going to steal? And it's all
Right.
dumpsters. That's all it is dumpsters. It just goes around the complex. So she went through the same way I go. Then you're on the main street. So she parked on the side street. So I just took my time. I want to see how long she sit there. So I went past her. It took me about 20 minutes to get back around for my second lap. One more. I'm doing this. One more. By the time I got there, she was gone. I said, "You know what?" I said, "It cost you more gas sitting here walking with me and watching me. You could have been out, catching a bad guy or something." I said, "But
Yeah.
you're out here harassing me. What are you drinking?" What was that you were drinking? Oh,
Blue Smirnoff.
my energy drink.
No.
Haven't seen that one.
No. Well, they had a seltzer one. I didn't care for that. And then I had one of these yesterday when I was having one of mine. And these ones are just they're just regular Smirnoff Ice. They're not a seltzer, so they're sweeter. So you just go down in the room and whatnot. And it's late in the evening. The stouts are okay, but during the daytime, once I'm done doing my work and stuff, last thing I want around 4 or 5, 6 o'clock in the evening is to start drinking stouts, or bourbon.
Is there
See, I like the Smirnoffs. I just
Yeah, I
can't.
like the Smirnoff.
Oh, they're good.
They give me chest pains, just like ginger ale does. I don't know why. I get
That's not good.
Heartburn? Or-
I know it's not heartburn. It's like a deep pain in my upper chest area. I don't understand it.
That would make me quit drinking them.
Well, I mean, just the Smirnoff and ginger ale does that to me. There's something in it acidic that bothers my.
I drink that Mountain Dew Zero. Well, they came out with a Mountain Dew Zero Melon. Well, my wife started to really like that. Well, she discovered she's getting headaches, and she wondered what it was from. She quit drinking those. They went away. The regular Mountain Dew Zero didn't do anything, but for some reason, the Mountain Dew Zero Melon was giving her headaches. So she's like, "Well, get that away because I ain't drinking any more of that." So, well, you never know what they're putting in this stuff.
Harry, it takes more than that to scare that little dog. You don't even listen. That dog don't care. Tell him not to pull the cat's tail, and he's back doing it 5 seconds later. So one of these days he'll learn when he gets a claw to the eye.
That's just a freaking cat.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Tyga whoops up on him. It's funny.
Yeah. How about that?
Look in the hole.
It's almost like you've given that goat a body.
Yeah, no, look at that.
A weird, misshapen body, but
He got the sty beard.
yeah.
He got a sty beard.
It's an NBA goat.
There you go.
That's the other one.
You should name it Roland.
Focus, full focus.
Yeah,
See?
Kato, I got some of those.
There you go. Fucker don't want to focus. Fuck you. Do you have anybody in your chat?
Nope.
Or should I hit
Everybody,
comments?
everybody's gone.
About 18 people in
Maybe
there.
I should hit comments, right? I don't even have the comments, huh?
Everybody's gone.
And I ain't scrolling up to answer any of you people or say hi or none of that crap. So
That's okay. No one was saying hi to you, anyways. Although Will did agree with you
oh, wait a minute.
about something I don't know.
See you live. Look at all them people. Ann gives me chest pains all the time. Not Ann. That other girl over there.
Chest pain.
Pains all the time from her. I think I just get too excited.
What have I done?
I've done absolutely nothing today. Nothing.
I wish I could say the same. Me and the wife cleaned out the garage today.
Bradley Height?
Oh, what's up, Bradley?
Who's Bradley Height?
We
Spicy people?
we had a mishap a couple nights ago. I don't know who it is. So all my peppers have been out for the last 2 or 3 weeks outside, and I've been keeping them watered and everything else. They've been looking just fine out here. 2 nights ago, it got down to 32 degrees. My littlest ones, I don't know if they're going to recover. They seem like they were like the core of the plant was still all right, but we buried them out there anyways in the garden and put topsoil, and I watered them today, and we'll see if they recover. Some people on Facebook seem to think that they'll recover just fine. So
They just need some love.
they ain't gonna get no love out there. They just get water out there, sun and water.
God bless you.
We'll see how this season goes and see if I do this shit again. Because yesterday or day before yesterday, out in the hot sun, that was a lot of work. Now I went and rented that tiller last Friday, and I tilled up that ground, and it's all this hard ass clay. As a matter of fact, I could only probably get down about 6 inches or so, and of course I didn't get a chance to plant anything. So since then, it's rained, and guess what? It all did. It all hardened back up. So I'm out there with a little spade shovel, the one with the square end on it, digging little rectangle or little square holes, so I could dig 4 inches of dirt out of there, shovel it into the wheelbarrow, put the plant in, put topsoil around it. It's like it's like I started from square one, except it wasn't all grass on the top. So
Only I heard was 6 inches and hard. That was all I got.
Yeah, but then that 4 inches. So
Sorry.
That's
It
the
was-
whole
it was
thing
about
for
4
Ian to focus on.
it was about 3 or 4 inches deep. It's about as deep as
And
I
then
was.
it went down to 4 inches, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they
yeah.
opened it.
and
That's
then it just fell out after that.
What's up, Whiskey Throttle?
Hey, the brisket roll.
Well, at one point, my wife did come and help me. She saw how pathetic it was and thought she'd give me a hand. So
And then it went down to 4 inches. Okay.
But wait, you got a hand, so mine went back to 6. Your wife did a job on that garden.
yeah, she did a great job on that back there.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Hey, sent 1,000.
And of course, on Facebook, you can see a better picture of it. I did put a picture of Aiden's little heart that's out there. It's got his name on it, and yeah, we just the biggest thing is going just be maintaining it, keeping up with it, keeping things out there watered, adding some more mulch and things. My wife did say this. What's up, Set 1000? How you doing? My wife said, is telling all of our adult kids, and of course, her mom's an adult kid. Anyways, if you see something that can go in the garden that reminds you of Aiden, bring it. We'll put it in the garden. That way he can have something from each one of his aunts or uncles, someone in the family that we can put out there that might remind you of him, something you want to put out there in remembrance. So
That's cool.
yeah. So looks really good now. So
Yep, she did a good job.
I want to put some little fairies in there because they got garden fairies. They have this whole our best friend. She's got this whole little stump and all these little that she's made this little. But I want to put some in there, but I don't know how I want to spend a ton of money on all these little bitty, 3-inch fairies.
Now we're
You know how 3 inches look like.
everything got
Apparently, this is 8 inches, so 3 inches
Yeah,
must be.
okay, that is 8 inches. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Hey, Finley River.
What's up, Finley?
all right.
How you doing,
Hey,
man?
Finley.
You gotta be nice. Sam's back.
Gotta be-
My father-in-law's outside. He's like, y'all got a rabbit. Yeah, we did.
Well, if it was your father, I would say hello.
No, yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would, woman.
I will give him a lap dance.
Ah,
You're not the only one of my friends who have said that. So
what, does Sam have a
Yeah.
handsome dad? Does she?
yeah, well,
Oh,
I tell you what, okay, he crashed one of my spring formals and said, I'm taking you to your dance. You're not getting a date. This is back when he didn't want me dating because I was too young. So he comes, nobody came near me, but every single one of my friends wanted to dance with my dad.
I
And
don't
it's been
believe-
like that ever since like even now my friends hit on him. Yeah, it's just a thing.
Well, he looked more handsome with dark hair. I have to say that.
Here, I'll show you.
But yeah,
Where can I do this
Yeah.
thing?
you can see dark, tall, and handsome on him. He's Mike.
Yeah, I've had to threaten boys all of my life. So when
How
you
did
got
that
when you got 3 daughters,
go?
I had one boy. He backed himself into a wall. Didn't touch the boy, and I just looked at him. I pointed my finger at him. It was this inches from his chest. How I did this. I'm very disappointed in you. I didn't ever see that boy again.
Okay. But that isn't the one that's together with your daughter now. No.
Oh my! I want to say something. My daughter, I'm seeing vast improvement with her, with the new gentleman that she's with. She's in the process of the divorce. She's not jumping into getting married. She's not jumping into anything. She kind of jumped into the relationship. We'll give her that much. But I'm seeing improvements in her. I hope she continues down the path that she's now doing, and I continue to see the improvements that we're seeing. So you always hope that for your kids, right? You hope they make good decisions. Sometimes they make not so good decisions. They try to make them right. They maybe stick with something a lot longer than they should. I think a lot of times, married couples might think that maybe bringing kids into the situation might make things better. If your things aren't good as a couple, trust me, bringing kids into the situation ain't gonna make them any better.
Nope.
Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wish I could give y'all a better close up, but here's Samantha back.
Yeah, she gonna show the father off.
They had to make me log in and change my
Oh.
thing. So hang on,
That's
because I'm on something else. Here we go.
It's beginning to
There-
get chilly out here.
There's Ann's favorite person.
Yeah, you have to make
Uh-oh.
it big.
The big one in the cat hat's my dad.
Oh, really?
That's my father.
Yeah. Mhm.
About
And
10 years ago.
How long ago of a picture
It
was
was
that?
about 10 years ago. Now he's all gray. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I will be there.
See,
He's
Got it.
6'5", 285.
he looks like he's got a chiseled chin, and
My
Mhm.
brother looks just like him, and she's like, no, for some
Nope,
reason.
nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
For some reason, she don't.
is that your brother next to him?
No, that's my Uncle Vito.
Okay, good. They look nothing alike.
Yeah, no, we're part Italian, and that's my uncle. He owns a used car dealership up here in Alaska.
Italian owning a used car dealership.
Yeah,
That's
he
a nice
does.
stereotype.
Yeah.
Does he got rings on all his fingers and gold chains and a plaid?
He
sport coat?
does.
He
Yes,
does.
That's totally Uncle Vito for you. Yeah.
She tried to hook me up with somebody. She tried to hook me up with her brother. Like everybody
Well,
tried to
he's
hook me up.
single, and he asked me, "You got any single friends?" Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
And she's
But
like, "No," because Frank looks just like Dad, but he's a little on the thin side. Like Dad got the muscular gene where Frank did not. He's very thin. So
need some love handles. Just saying, you need some love handles.
Yeah, and doesn't like the tall ones. She likes the little short ones.
yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Phil.
What?
Just wait till he gets
You know, I personally would not share things with people who have a YouTube channel that I did not want them to talk about.
Yeah, right.
I will never say anything more to you. Okay. So yeah.
Oh, it's all in fun, you know that.
Oh yeah, it's all in fun. I just feel something. Don't tell it. First thing you do when the first live is on. Yeah, Anne said this and Anne said that, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
No, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
I don't beat around the bush. I don't come right out and say shit.
Oh, just wait till I get down and I will fucking slap you.
Those are fighting words right there.
I do have this feeling that
Crazy
at some
girl.
point Ann is going to wind up in the United States and I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm going for next year now. Next year, yeah. Plan is going to Jimmy and meet up with everybody, and then I don't know where I'm going. But I'm gonna slap your ass.
What's up, Budget Bushcraft? And my wife will probably hold me so you can. So.
Oh yeah, I will send a message to Connie. I'm like, yeah, Connie, I'm gonna beat his ass up, and she will join me.
Yep. She'll probably make the arrangements.
Make sure you do it on a live. That way we can super chat for more beatings.
Mm-hmm. Fucking bastard deserve it.
You saw that one video where I was making a joke and she smacked me?
Oh yeah. And she don't like it.
Yeah, she had a very, very satisfied grin on her face.
And he'll like it too because he had to like make it twice.
Yeah, we did that at least twice, if not 3 times. I think you're screwing it up on purpose. But that's
Yeah.
Pedmar. I think I come in a bad time. Yeah, I'm up there. That's always a bad time.
Oh, it is never a bad time when you're here, Ann.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know what people are going to say in here. That's the problem.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't always come in here with a game plan.
Yeah.
We kind of fly by the seat of our pants, let it go fast and loose.
This is just a holiday hangout. You don't know what's going to happen. Yeah.
I was playing game with her for like almost 70 hours yesterday. Fuck, she gave me a migraine. All that cussing and yelling at her, like,
You know,
oh, yeah, all the yelling and cussing at me.
yeah, you
know what your problem is, Ann?
And no mic.
You can't shoot for shit.
Oh, shut up! It's the 6th time I try it. Fuck's sake.
You spend more bullets away from the person than if you hit him.
You saw that?
You hit one bullet, but 130 of them go right past his head.
Oh, yeah, right. Bullshit, Mike.
Look at Mike.
A little bit.
She's sitting there sniping
Nobody
like she's,
Nobody was talking.
you know, some serious sniper peeping off like everybody. I'm sitting there dying. I've played more than her, and she's over there, ping, 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 and then coming to rescue me.
The whole time I was there watching her, one person. She was too worried
No,
about.
I killed more than one person, you bastard.
Shut up.
Well, I'm not going for a kill. I tried to get money.
I know that's all
Yeah.
you were doing. Running around picking up money. That's all she was doing.
Well, that's the purpose of plunder,
That game.
Yeah.
to have the team with the most money.
Hey, Cindy,
What?
I wasn't talking to you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, bite me,
I was
Mike.
addressing
Bite
Ann
me.
about her inability to kill people.
Yeah, but I
Then get your sorry ass in there. If you're such
I don't even
dead-eyed
know.
dick.
well, he's good at it, but
Have a good night, Will.
good night, Will.
I don't
Love
even
you.
know. that game.
Night, Will.
Have a good night, Will.
Oh, that time that just fucked me up. I got migraine after that. I almost couldn't sleep. Fuck.
Hell, she gets in there and starts doing GTA moves. I get booted. I'm looking at her live stream. Here
Oh.
she is flying a helicopter around. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going, Ann, you stole a helicopter.
Oh,
It was funny because when you got booted last night, I was telling her good night, and I put F off Cindy or fuck off Cindy, and you got booted. So then Ann's like, oh, she must have got booted. So I came back and said, well, I did tell her to fuck off. I feel Mike will have to bribe the scrap companies with a box of snacks to triple. I ain't done no scrapping in like a week, dude. Don't care for it.
he's
What's that supposed to mean?
he's doing exercise in the garden and things like that. Yeah.
Night, Will.
The bad thing is I'm seeing all these people with all their pepper plants and stuff, and we started seeds, and because of my stupidity, all my seeds are pretty much, they started, they died, and so Mike goes to Lowe's yesterday and buys Reaper plants.
Yeah, it's not funny. Those plant seeds you said were dead. I just planted them yesterday because they were all sprouting.
Oh well, shit fire.
Most of them were sprouting anyway. Some of them were dead.
Well, maybe we'll have some plants. They'll be a little late. Mike got ghost peppers, Reapers, and bell peppers at Lowe's. So
Yeah, my wife wanted to put some. She bought these little tomato plant starter things that she could do. She bought them like 3 months ago. Do you think she put that shit together and put it down underneath my lights in the basement? No. So now, if we want tomatoes, we gotta buy ones from the local place that's already starting to grow and plant them out here. So I tell you, this is, don't save any money by doing this. Just telling you.
No, but you know what you get, and it's not like it's spraying with all kind of shit.
well, we didn't go crazy like we did last year, and it was funny because Travis the other night was like, "You mean you're not growing a bunch of pepper plants and stuff this year?" I'm like, I'll probably, because we live near like Keatley Farm, and only burns twice, chili peppers, and one other person that like Johnny gets actual peppers from, and I'm like, oh, we can just go to them and get plants.
Well, that's me too. You know, last year I didn't grow any peppers, and it was like $20 a box. I can get peppers that last me 2 weeks. And it's I figure getting my plants going, I probably spend as much in electricity for 3 months getting the plants going that I can put them out here as I do what I spend on peppers during the year. Problem last year, it was so difficult to buy peppers from anybody. They would about the time I needed to order some, I couldn't find any from anybody. This first year I ordered peppers from other people other than the same guy. God, I can't even think the name of the place now, but yeah, I ordered peppers from 3 or 4 different places last year. Whoever had them. So it was nice that first year when I had to grow those, especially the Carolina Reapers. Had that great big mound of Carolina Reapers. I could eat them whenever I wanted to. Now I got yellow scorpions, primatalis, and Carolina Reapers are my hot peppers I got out there this year. So.
Well, I've got 2 or 3 that I actually started. One of them is, of all things, in an Everclear bottle, and yeah, I'm actually growing a pepper plant in a bottle. So.
Well, you're starting it that way.
No, it's actually growing. It's actually growing. Hang
Oh,
on.
it's growing, but what are you going to plant it in the ground eventually?
No, just it'll contain itself completely in the Everclear bottle.
Was it a
As
gallon
part-
bottle or something?
Yeah, hang on a second.
All right. That's my kind of pepper. Burn. Everclear burns, yeah. It's getting chilly out here.
There it is. Hey, Beanie.
Hey, Beanie.
What's up, Beanie?
Hi.
There you go.
So yeah, and it's getting bigger and bigger. So
Yeah, I normally do that.
What's up, Jules?
Hey, Jules.
Can I put something to eat right now, please?
Just like my hat. Whoop.
I'm going to go to my closet real quick and grab my hoodie. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got some hoodies today. 3.
It's 72 degrees and it looks pussy's cold.
My pussy hasn't cold. That's where I'm hot.
I was going to say something, but I won't. I'm talking that pussy over there.
Oh, yeah, that pussy.
Yeah. 72 and he's cold.
Yeah.
72.
It's
I mean,
not windy though.
Granted, he's an hour north of me, so it's probably 71, but
Oh, maybe yes. Yeah, it's a little bit windy there. Not much.
he's a punk.
yeah, Beanie was being weird, but it's typical Beanie.
No, she was pretty normal now.
Yeah, for the moment.
Yeah, she didn't have all that makeup going on.
Don't give her ideas.
Yeah. She scares me sometimes.
Scares me sometimes too.
Yeah.
I was going to do a gaming thing today, and I said, "How the hell with it?"
Oh, well, wasn't you playing Minecraft?
I was on there a little while ago. I'm on there now, actually.
Yeah, oh, I'm logged
not
in
playing,
there,
but
but
Yeah, I just had it on.
yeah.
So instead of doing a GTA stream, I took a nap.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll be
I'm tired of
playing maybe.
So it's going to take me forever.
Can
I
you
put-
hook up
I just got bored with it.
Can you hook up Discord on PlayStation? Like me and Cindy. Cindy has Xbox, and I have PlayStation. And we play together. Like her sound getting in and out all the time. And I just wonder if you can hook Discord up on PlayStation. We can talk through the Discord. Maybe, I don't know.
See, I can't, like, Minecraft, I can't hook up with you. But GTA, I can hook up with you. It don't make sense. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, we can play together, but we can't make that group chat in there.
Yeah, it's
But
weird.
I can play with her, but I can't talk to her in there. But I can talk to her on the Call of Duty, but she's going in and out all the time.
Because my granddaughter's on Xbox, and I'm on PS4, and she can come in and play, but I can't talk to her. I can't. There's no way to hook an audio. I can't figure out how to do it. Like a party chat, you can't do. You can't. I don't know.
What? See, with your Microsoft account, we can do a party chat that way, and Ann and I can do the party chat that way, but she has to go through her laptop to do that.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
My granddaughter lives like a half a block away, so we can just yell out the window at each other.
Yeah, but if you're gonna stream it, and you want like both parties in there and like talking to each other,
It's all jacked up. It's hard to do.
It's strange because it's like some of the games you can do, like Call of Duty. We can cross-platform chat
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, but like Rocket League, we can't.
Oh,
and
really?
Minecraft, we can't.
We can play together, but you can't hear. I can't hear you, but we can play together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange.
And
I've had-
and you talking about with Minecraft with her, it's hit or miss. Sometimes she can come into mine, sometimes she can't. It just really
Oh, then
depends on
with
the day.
Minecraft, I've used the laptop, so then I can play with everybody. But I can't play with anybody with PS4. But I have Minecraft on the laptop, so I play with you there, and I play with Joe there.
Here, you can play with me anytime you want. Here. There you go.
Mhm.
I'll even cut the camera off.
You couldn't handle me, Mike.
You're right. I can't handle myself.
Oh yeah, nope. Shut up.
It's like 72 degrees. You got a hoodie on.
Yeah, it's cold. Well, I guess you got those cargo pants, those short
I
pants.
still got my shorts on, but yeah, with the cloudy out here and cool, a little bit of a breeze, it's just like, you know what, just throw the hoodie on. So
Yeah, and if you've been working and sweating and then sit still after, yeah, you will be good.
what's up, Granny?
Hey, Granny.
Hey, Granny.
Mike's cold just because he got himself wet. That's all.
And it's not my fault.
Actually, it's Samantha's fault.
That shit ain't
Yeah.
dry either. Believe that? That shit the only one. dry.
Oh, a pee on them? Oh, nasty.
I made a pee-pee. I gotta learn to point that down instead of up. But yeah, I didn't get it in my eye. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Busy day.
Granny coming up.
You guys start talking Minecraft and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know any. You know,
Well, that's the same as you talking pepper, you know.
I know, right?
We like start talk about the parks and forest and whatever, you know, and yeah.
Mike's goat is slobbering. I think his goat is lactating. I think is the problem.
We're slobbering.
And you play Rocket League with me, so you could play a lot of Rocket League, but
Yeah, we played that 2-3 times.
Well, till you got angry because you couldn't hear me.
I get angry trying to hook everything up to where we can hear each other and we can be in the thing together and do this. That's what aggravates the crap out of me. Is I didn't know how to do it. You seem like you didn't completely know how to do it enough to coach me through it. And I was like,
I tried, but yeah, you couldn't listen.
Yeah,
and you need a new controller. That is what you need.
A new controller. Nothing wrong with my controller.
Yeah, it is.
He had a controller, but he screwed up and sent it to me like a dummy.
Okay.
No, I had to send that one to Mike. You know, well, how did that work? That wound up coming to me?
Because you know when you fill out stuff when you ship it to people.
Oh, okay.
Like on PayPal, like a lot of my stuff I pay through PayPal. So the last address that I sent something to, which was you, I never looked up there. I just did the billing, and then when I looked, I was like, that fucker's gonna get my controller. So here's what happened though. I got a free controller because I got a hold of the seller. I said, look, before you, and it was like instantly because I caught it like right away. I said, put my my billing address as a shipping address. This dumbass still sends it to you, sends me another one, and refunds my money. So I got 2 free controllers, and he refunded my money.
Huh.
There you go.
Yeah. There's one. Where's the other one at? It's over here somewhere. Under this. So there's the 2 I got for free, right there. Brand new. And what controller do I use? My old beat. I don't even use the new one. I don't even own a PlayStation 5, and I got PlayStation 5 headset for free.
Yeah, some days they'll come out with computer chips again, and you'll be able to get a PlayStation 5.
Right. So But yeah, I've done it a couple times on eBay. They'll send me my shit and I'll bitch about it. Like I ordered something and it took like 2 months and it still wasn't here. So I just got a hold of PayPal and put a thing in there. Never received it. Got my money back and like 3 days later, here it come in the mail. And I never got nothing on it. And that was months ago.
Huh.
It's like going to Home Depot and buying a $500 piece of equipment and using it, and putting it back in the box and taking it back. Say, hey, it don't work. Get your money back. When I
What's
used
up, Joe W?
big companies, that was a good deal because I used to get those hand sprayers, those Wagner sprayers. I'd go buy one, do the job, clean it up, and I'd open it up and I'd take a little wire and disconnect it, make it loose, and say, here, this thing's off and on. It don't work all the time. Get my money back. I paid for my job and went about my business. But now that I'm an honest thief, I don't do that no more.
It's funny. I got home last weekend and I bought a sprayer, just one you pump air into. And I thought, all right, I'll get one of these. Huh?
Penis pump.
Not exactly the same thing, but okay. And I'm out in the garage. I'm sitting in my chair. I start taking it out of the box. And I look to my right, and there's one I bought last year. I'm thinking, you know what? I could have swore I bought one last year, but when I looked around the garage, I didn't see it. Of course, now that I'm sitting down with a brand new one in front of me, I'm seeing the one I bought last year sitting right over there. So I was like, screw it. I took the packaging tape. I put a piece of tape back over it, and took it back to the place the same day and got my money back. It's like, that's stupid.
Yeah. I do that a lot.
You can never find something when you want it, and as soon as you buy the replacement of it, the other one shows up. I got 2 palm sanders because I couldn't find my other palm sander, and I'm looking all over the place for it. And probably about a week after I bought the second one, I found the old one. I was like, that's great.
Well, you do have 2 palms, so.
Well, you could sit on the floor, paint the fence, all that good stuff.
Or you put one under your nutsack or whatever.
That would hurt. That would not be good.
Well, put a towel around it.
That's no way to exfoliate, Mike.
Right. Oh well.
That's like ordering an egg sandwich. Oh, hey, I tell you what, that company I get my beef jerky from once a month. What is it? Mission Meats. They sent me a customer satisfaction thing a couple months back, and I told them that the jerky I got was very gristly. You couldn't really chew it up. It wasn't like any of the stuff I'd gotten from them in the past. And they actually explained what was wrong with it. I explained what was wrong with it. It was 3-4 days later. Not only did they replace the pack, they replaced my order, which was 3 packs. And I was like, all right, well, hey, I appreciate that. The packs are only like 2. Each of them are like 2 ounces, but they replaced all 3. So I was like, all right, well, I keep my little membership going with them, and they ship that Carolina Reaper jerky to me once a month. And I usually have it gone within a week, and wish I had more, but
they want to keep their customers happy.
Yep. I mean, that's good customer service. I mean, all I wanted was the one replace. That's all. And wasn't even that I wanted the one replace. The survey happened to come. I happened to make a comment. They replied. They did. Unlike a lot of places, you make a comment, they don't do nothing about it. If you're not going to bitch and complain, they don't do nothing about it. I wasn't bitching and complaining. I made a comment about it. They got back with me. I elaborated on it, and they replaced it. So
can't beat that.
Uh-oh. Let's see. I heard some poop in the basement. What was that?
Let's do a little singing this morning. 1, 2. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom.
Where the hell have you been, soldier?
Training, sir! Training, sir!
What kind of training, son?
Army training, sir! Army training, sir! Razzle dazzle! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Red, brown, fox jumps over the lazy dog! Sir!
What's up, Travis?
I guess.
Man.
Tired.
Yeah.
I've been just having a lazy weekend, man. Didn't really stream, didn't do anything besides the review we did yesterday.
Oh, okay. And which review did you do yesterday? I saw something with you and
Yeah, we did the Jimmy's, the chocolate covered Twinkie from Inferno Candy Company.
I didn't know they did a chocolate covered Twinkie.
Yeah, it's a newer one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see you put a video out. I didn't. Again, I was busy up until about the time I went live today, so I wasn't that busy. I guess I was being a little lazy this later in the day, but just trying to recover so I can go back to work. I don't know. I get this shoulder. I'm getting old. Sorry, I get this shoulder, man. After a couple, 2-3 months of not really doing a whole lot of strenuous stuff with it, it gets to feeling good again, right? And then I go and do something stupid, and I get it all jacked up, and then it's sore for a couple, 2-3 months again. So,
yeah,
I think a lot of it was being young and dumb back when I used to play with the kids, or even played softball and stuff when I was a kid or an adult. I was a guy that always don't hit the cutoff, man, throw it all the way home, right? Dumbass. Yeah. That's why it's my right arm and not my left.
He's starting to dry out.
You're a mess, Mike.
My poor goat.
What's up with all the spots on there now?
Spots. That's holes.
That's holes.
Yeah, right here, that's a hole.
Yeah, I got that. Now
Shirt's
it's
starting
gonna
to
be a big
get dry. It's starting to dry though.
He's aerating it with the holes.
What are you talking about? This shirt's holy.
There you go. That's the one he wears.
What are you doing in my frame?
And I always give my people a napkin too. There you go, man. Okay. Never know where it's gonna go, You're my age, it's just hope for the best.
That happens as some of us get older, right?
Really?
I noticed my beard's got a lot grayer since I've been sitting here doing nothing.
You think you're getting gray or not getting gray?
No, it's getting grayer.
Are you putting gray stuff in there? Beard stuff in there?
Gray stuff.
Just for men?
Yeah, no. No men on my beard. How's yours coming along, Cindy? Let me see.
Sock him.
My grays are starting to come back. Thank you. Smart ass.
Smart ass.
More red this time.
To go more red, it requires me to bleach it, and I don't want to go that red.
No, you don't. Not for the red color. Oh, yeah, because it's not color. Yeah, it can't color it.
I mean,
there might be a root or two showing.
Yeah.
That's why I wish I was that way, because I would have fun with that. I love doing hair.
Beanie is always playing with her.
I sent you the picture of my hair this weekend, didn't I say? Did I send you that?
Yeah, you did. That was cute.
That was just
Wasn't it right when you woke up?
Yeah, like 10 minutes. Look at this mess.
What the fuck?
His granddaughter was over playing with his hair. Aww. I think it's sweet. Hey, Oji-san.
Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy?
I told you.
Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy just
woke
up.
And then I was doing cartwheels on the front lawn. So what the hell?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing like
cartwheels, Brett's in his hair. Yeah.
I wish my grandpa let me play with his hair and did cartwheels. That would have been more fun. Instead, he yelled at us all.
Get off the lawn.
Yeah, exactly. Come here, you little shit. Yeah.
You probably deserved it, Samantha. Really little kid.
Then he'd pop out his false teeth to scare us all. That was funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's more fun when you told about your father was playing that helicopter.
Oh God! Don't remind me, please. And I shouldn't have told that story. Because he'll kill me if he ever finds out. He didn't know I was there. So yeah.
Just wait till I meet him. I will say, "Oh, Samantha, brag about you. Got a helicopter going."
You do that, we're no longer friends.
Damn.
There's the serious face right there.
Don't dare mention that. He will freaking choke me out, man. Yeah, no, he'll be pissed. Because I know he was so embarrassed. Yeah. Oh God.
So he was doing it, and you didn't know you were around, and got
no, he thought it was bro time. Him and my brother do stupid shit like that when it's just them, and I had showed up.
Hey, if you don't want him to know that you're telling the story, stop telling the story.
Well, he asked, so no, he didn't know I was in the room. He did not know I was there. Yeah.
He don't watch this shit, so no.
You never know.
Well, hey, Dad.
Next thing you know, he gets a text like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, exactly.
I was just excited because I heard Sam say he'll choke me out.
The word for uncle is
おじさん.
Oji-san.
おじさん.
Now you try it.
What's up, Oji-san? How you doing?
Oji-san.
Oji-san. What's up, Jimmy?
Come on, Marcel. Oh, get him, Marcel.
Shit.
Yeah. Damn.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, buddy. This is my hall pass.
What's up,
I better hide because I may be in trouble now.
Oh yeah, that thing. Or something new.
No, because I've kept Marcel up late again.
Oh, did you?
Again.
I don't think Jimmy can ever get mad at anybody about anything, considering his YouTube habits.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit hypocritical, wouldn't
Would it be?
Well, it was funny last night. He going to work. He said, "Don't stay up too late." And I heard Marcel go, "I won't." And somewhere around 4 this morning,
Yeah.
suddenly both of us are getting private messages.
That's why I had to cut myself off with you guys. It's like, all right, there comes a certain time I start thinking about work and everything else. All right, I got to cut it off here. It doesn't matter what happens. I got to cut it off here. So, but Jimmy don't mess around when it comes to his work. So,
no, I can't.
You're the man in charge.
Yeah, got to be good. Got to be good on the weekends.
Yep. Well, that's me. I got to get up. I don't even get up really early. I mean, you figure realistically, I can get up at 7 o'clock and be out of the house in 45 minutes. 7 o'clock is really not early when you consider a lot of things. But if you're not getting enough sleep, or if you've been drinking and you go to bed, you typically if you've had something to drink, you want a couple extra hours, not to get up early. So. I think about Travis sometimes when he's got to go out there and train them troops after having a night at Clouds and Stouts or whatever. It's a good thing he's 38 years old.
37.
37. Sorry, you'll be 38 when you retire. Sorry. He can just power through it.
Yep. For as long as my body allows me to.
Well, when you have to get out I had to get out in the civilian world and start getting a job. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, talking about, man. It makes me get up half as early as when I get up now. I'm good.
Yeah.
What? I don't have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm game.
Yeah. So, do you have anything planned for a year from now? I mean, does the Army help you with as far as setting up a career for you when you get out, or is it just completely up to you?
The whole last year is a bunch of they do like resume classes and stuff, and they'll set you up with interviews. I don't know really what I'm going to be doing. Maybe I'm just going to sell beef jerky for a living. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that sounds great. Can I come?
No.
Oh, God damn it.
I did have. I talked to Black Rifle Coffee, and they said if I got my license, whatever, and I sell it as like a military style jerky, they would sell it in their stores.
This does.
That'd
It
be
says
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
No.
So you don't want to stay in the medical field?
No, I'm done with medicine, man. I did 20 years.
Really?
I've seen enough. I'm good.
That sucks. I would think that'd be right where you'd want to go.
Well, I think I'm done with medicine.
Wow.
It's just not what I aspire to do, I guess. I gotta get a drink. Hold on.
Well, who knows? Life changes, you know.
I just went to order something on eBay. Look where it was going. It was coming to your house, buddy.
What?
I just went to order something on eBay, and it was going to your house. I have your address covered up there, so I gotta change that. You would be getting. Well, I'll tell you what you're gonna get.
I don't want another one of your female inflatomates, Mike.
Yeah, but you sent me the last one, so I appreciated that.
Yeah, well, the other
Yeah,
one.
but the
here-
KG you used, it was weird.
It didn't smell right.
Didn't smell right.
It's a little too musty for my
A
place.
little too musty.
It had this white stuff on it. Hell, that
Yeah. I think it was powdered sugar or something. I didn't even open it.
I don't know. Wasn't no and the butthole was this big.
Damn.
Well, definitely didn't try it then.
They put a baseball bat in there or something.
They just do that to make you feel bad.
That's right.
All right, let me change this.
Is this normal?
Well, I can set it to Phil, Sty, Jimmy. God damn. Add a new address. All right, let's do that.
Well, that's like all the addresses.
Sandwich from Mike. I never
All
got
the
one.
addresses I've got on Teespring. It's like
Yeah.
sending people shirts and hoodies and stuff. It's like, you know, you start putting someone else's name in there, and the rest of it pops up. So
It's a nice hoodie there, Phil.
you like that, do you? I think your ugly mug's on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Mine is too. Luckily, Katie balances out the rest of us.
This is true.
Did you see Katie last night with Molly?
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I don't know. Did she even chew any of that, or she just swallow it whole? It looked like she was swallowing that thing almost whole.
Yeah, well, she's like the #1 competitive eater in the world, despite what anybody tells you. Yeah, she's like incredible. So I've seen her eat 10 and 12 pounds worth of food. So I don't know
So
what
what you're saying is any challenge we have, we should not invite her because we are definitely losing.
well, anything that has to do about heat or otherwise. I mean, I don't know if she was showing all these chocolate bars. I got to the end of it. She was showing all the different chocolate bars. I didn't see Nemesis. I don't know if she's done Nemesis.
She bought all of it. She bought all of it.
Yeah. Well, I think they was all sent to her. So.
No, she bought it all for $300. Yeah.
Oh, really? Because I think Nemesis. I think Nemesis. If Nemesis doesn't phase her, then.
That's the thing. Like in all seriousness, I don't know how hot that Purple Rain was. I haven't had it.
It wasn't hot. It was not. But she said also that tube of terror was the spiciest one because of the capsaicin crystals that was on there.
That's
that
the
was
thing. I didn't see her really chew. I'm not saying she didn't eat it. She ate it. I'm just saying she didn't really chew it. It wasn't really in her mouth that long to get the heat.
Well, it was pretty melted. It wasn't like Katie's. Katie's was like you had to break it up, but hers was like really melted. You know, it was sticky.
Yeah,
so,
but screw the mouth. I mean, we all are. I mean, the mouth burn sucks, but at the end of the day, the gut burn is what And I would think that. I mean, I think that would if she doesn't do spicy stuff, I would think at least that affects her. But it's got so much more room in her insides to move around than it does in mine. So
yeah.
My maximum amount of food in my stomach has been 2.25 pounds. Hers, 10 pounds more than that. So
yeah.
Well, Jimmy, I've successfully watched over 150 hours of your stream this weekend.
Man, I appreciate it.
What? Oh, trying to get monetized?
Yeah.
So what's your
I had it on
watch
all weekend, and I had my
Oh.
wife's account, and I had that going on his stream too. So it's over 150 hours so far.
The weird thing is, like, when I go to the analytics, I'm at 4,500.
Then you have.
When I go to the monetization, I'm at 3650. It has barely gone up. So I don't know. I don't know if it's taking a while to process or what.
Sometimes it does. It
Dave,
always winds up being
It
a surprise.
updates yearly, though. It takes away time as it
Yeah.
adds time too, so it's kind of
Yeah.
iffy. Yeah.
Well, last year at this time, I wasn't doing very good. So I don't know. It's weird. I do
It's cool.
appreciate it all, though. Well, I'll
You know
just
what?
keep plugging away.
You're gonna be monetized, June, July. It's gonna happen, and you're gonna be there, and
No,
Especially since you're going to have to host Clouds and Stouts pretty much the whole month of June.
Oh man,
How many hours you need?
like
Because,
300. Like I said, Groovy's been watching my stuff for 4 days now, and it's barely moved.
Well, you can't watch the same thing twice.
Right.
Oh no, these are all brand new stuff. I haven't watched.
Yeah,
you have to
and
go
then
to
you
like
have
this
to wait
playlist
a
and
month
just
to
let
see
it
it
run.
over again. Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that for Ann when we were trying to get her monetized, and I would run it at my work, and it would start at the beginning of the playlist. It was just running the same shit over and over again. I get to work the next morning, and it'd be about right around the same spot, and she wasn't getting any credit for the hours because I already watched the shit. So
Yeah, no, you have to go like. What, Mike?
What's your channel name?
it's called Ojisan's World.
Ojisan's World. Yeah.
See, I have Ojisan Arts. Oh, there it is.
It was Ojisan. That was 3 channels ago.
Yeah, there's where I'm at in the YouTube world. I'm just scribbled though. So that's
I
half of
appreciate
that.
it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm only gonna charge you $10 a thing. So
That's cool.
Same IP address doesn't work.
All right,
Even if it's under different accounts.
Playlist.
It can't go on the same internet in the house or something. Yeah.
Don't they have a playoff? Yeah. Oh man, you're gonna be fucking. No, man, you got too much shit on here. You're on your own.
Time from short.
I thought you only had like 1 or 2.
365.
No, I got 750 videos.
That's some
Well,
bullshit.
here's your problem. Shorts don't count, so hey.
Oh well.
So none of your videos count, Jimmy.
Being short hasn't helped you, Jimmy.
Wait, oh.
Short people got no reason to live.
16 minutes. Yeah, next. There you go. I ran 6 seconds to that one. Oh wait, Marcelo.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Marcel's on a few of those, Mike. So I'm sure.
Yeah, you just screwed up his analytics, but you're okay.
Hey, when I turn the first video on, and this is what I see.
Oh,
Boom!
there it is.
How you doing?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm all about that.
That's all about it. Sure. All right, I got you running, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Where is Marcel?
I think she's in a bathroom.
we got
taking a shower or what.
we got at least half of Pinks and Drinks up here right now. So.
Yeah, you got 3/5 of them.
Right.
But Jimmy, I work Thursday night, and I work pretty much every Thursday night this month. So
okay,
I'm not going to be there for the majority of them.
Well, Shane's in the same boat I'm in, so we'll get there. We'll get there.
300 hours though, that ain't nothing.
Nah.
You do your live stream, you'll be good.
Yeah, well, even if it only counts as one of them, my one channel has been going on his for 115 hours.
No. Because when I was doing my hours and my subs, 2 months I had my subs and my hours because I started doing gaming streams.
Yeah.
And I mean, that stuff just filled up quick. In 2 months I was done. And now, I'll tell you now, Jimmy, it's not worth all the hype, bro.
It's all good.
Yeah, you'll just send YouTube like, fuck you.
Yeah, now you got a whole new problem with YouTube, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to send them that 99 cents. I send people on Facebook or on PayPal. I send them a penny all the time. All the time.
You can do that on PayPal, can you?
Yeah, you can send them a penny. Actually, I got a little trick, and I'll tell you how to do it. You guys know Amy Amore, most of you.
Yes.
She just moved into her own place, and she's starting from scratch because she lost all her shit in that hurricane a couple years ago in the Bahamas. So the stuff she brought back, she donated it all, and basically just started from scratch. So she was trying to buy a bed, so I was asking her. I said, "Well, how much is a bed?" She said, "Like $350 is what she wanted." So I sent her a PayPal. I said, "Hey," and she was live streaming too. I said, "Check your PayPal." She looked. She fell out on the floor. I sent her 0. Nothing. And she showed right on there. It was 0.00. Nothing. I said, there's the start. So then I felt bad and I gave her a penny. And then the bitch sent it back the next day. So then I said, well, I'll really burn her ass, and I sent her $300. So then I had her by balls. Yes, She's been struggling, man. She's been struggling. She's finally got a good job, so she's doing good now, finally. That's 2 years of struggle, man.
And she seems like a nice gal. It seems like, you should be able to, I don't know. But you never know what someone's like when they're off of YouTube or what their issues are, or I don't know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, from, when that hurricane went over the Bahamas, it was dead nuts right over, where she was at, and it stayed there. It never moved. And I mean, just to sit there and watch your shit just float away and blow away.
Is she in Florida or Bahamas?
She's in Florida now, but she was, she lived in the Bahamas for work.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, to lose everything like that, and then getting off the island, she was stuck there for like 2 weeks. She couldn't even get off the island. With people fighting to get on these boats, and when they finally started letting the ships come in to get them off, yeah, she went through shit. She went through a lot of mess because she was up. I want to say maybe Wisconsin too. She actually moved up there, and then she went back to Florida. But yeah, she's a hot mess. Well, she's hot anyway, but not as hot as Sam, but I said not as hot. Nah, there you go. I saw a little smirk. My only reason for waking up in the morning is Sam Pan. It used to be Granny, but Granny's just on my fucking nerves. Where is that old bitch anyway?
Lurking.
Poor Granny. I know, she's always lurking. Poor Granny. I'll be cranky now. I start my diet tomorrow, so I'm gonna be a real prick.
Oh man, what are you dieting for? You have to, or you just want to?
Look how fat my goat is. This damn goat, man. You need to lose some weight.
Oh, I know.
And goat.
I'm starting to stretch my extra large shirts out now. All these damn beard streams and stuff.
When your goat sits down to take a pee, there's a problem. No, I want to lose about 30 pounds. So as soon as I kill these 3 cookies over here and this bag over here and these chips down here, I'm golden. I got like 3 hours.
30? Try 80.
So you're starting tomorrow, man?
Yep.
All right. You want to have a little competition, maybe motivate both of us?
Yeah, but see, you're tall. I'm not tall.
I'm tall.
Sorry.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Oh, fuck. I'm an inch taller than you.
There you go.
All right, how much you weigh?
230 pounds.
You fat bastard.
Yeah, I know.
I'm at 238.
I was at 227 this morning. Yeah, I was at 227 this morning.
Oh.
Hey, I'll take a video. I'll weigh myself in the morning. I'll take a video, and we'll both see where we're at.
Butt naked, though.
Butt naked. All right, I will.
Oh yeah, send that to me. Yeah.
I can do that straight down. You can't see nothing looking straight down on me.
Oh yeah.
Just belly.
Mm-hmm.
I probably had to find my roll of tape and tape my shit around my head. Where's my tape?
I'm with you today. My grandkids were even making fun of my belly today.
That's all the time, but man, you're fat. Well, you're stupid. Well, you're stupider. You're fatter. Whatever.
Pop's got a big belly. I'm like, oh yeah, he does.
Oh well, what are you gonna do? So how long we got? How long we going for?
I don't know.
How much you want to lose? I mean,
I want to lose like 60 pounds.
60 pounds.
Yeah.
You be a damn twig. You be like a Groovy over there. all shrunk up. No, I just want to lose 30. That'll put me at like 200.
30 pounds. All right. How about we just race to 30 pounds?
All right. But we have to get actual weight started, so I'll weigh myself in the morning.
Well, hell, all Mike's got to do is shave his beard. He loses 10.
Because I got a trick. See, now on February 22nd, when I was going to do my diet, and I didn't, I weighed 238 and a half. Got it right there. But, Jimmy, there's a trick to the scale. If you have a scale that goes like different, like kilograms, pounds, all that, just put it on kilograms. You lose half your weight like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Or just lean back, hold on to the wall.
1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds U.S.
Hey, Reaper.
So I'm gonna cheat and put on kilograms.
Give me
You'll
just
have an advantage because I won't quit drinking those stout beers, so I'll just have to quit eating food, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah, that beer will put it on.
Let me thank Reaper real quick. Thank you.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
I'm hoping somebody else like that too. Just saying.
Well, Cindy like it. Marcel love it.
You know Marcel likes that.
She's in the shower, so.
Oh, we the phone, I guess.
So to start off my diet, I'm going to start with a mini drumstick.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, hey, that's half the calories.
I started it.
It's all about portion control, Mike.
Well, that's a little dude.
That's right. That's right.
All I had to do is start walking around that school 3 times. That's all it takes. I've done it before.
Yep.
I've done it before.
Is it more effective when you're being chased by the lady cop?
No, I just walk and let her follow me in case I fall
There
down.
You gotta get her fat ass out of the cop car to follow you.
That's
Yeah, it benefit both of you.
Both too, dude. God forbid if she ever had to get out that car to chase somebody. By the time she got the seatbelt off and got it from behind the wheel, yeah.
I see some of these police officers get out of these vehicles. They I mean, I'm sorry, but in the military, same as police officers, there has to be some kind of weight control thing. They've got to keep their people. They got to keep on top of these guys because it's important. It's important if you have to chase someone down. And if you have to chase someone and you can't chase them, you're probably going to shoot them. You probably shouldn't shoot them, but
watch the news for like Detroit. I would say 50% of their police force is obese. Huge.
Well, they're just happy to have anybody to patrol.
Not proud.
But they also have the rule that they can't pursue on foot anymore, so it really doesn't matter.
I mean, if they got shot, it wouldn't go through. It would just bounce back and probably hit the guy shot. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Somebody got shot the other day over there, down there, like just a mile and a half from my house. And the cops that were there, it was like, what, they come in Hummers just so they could fit in there?
Okay.
I mean, I was like, what the hell? Walk in the
Harry,
bathroom.
that is not nice. We do not want Jimmy to go into his wife's bathroom while she's showering with the camera.
Speak for yourself, Phil.
I just asked her.
I'm saying we don't want that.
Why not? I won't.
I want.
Not saying for me. I was talking about for Cindy and
Right. For the girls, of course.
I'm a gentleman.
That's right.
Here, I'll just go look real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, that's what
Taylor just send me some pictures, Jimmy.
private chat for.
Hi, Eileen. She wants more Jason.
Thank you, Eileen. We'll get more.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh, I like it.
I just want you to know I hate him more and more every single time I watch that video.
I just want to be that bottle of whiskey, you know.
What? Be halfway done and he throws you away?
You're almost to that point, and then he tosses you, right?
You're like, oh, no.
Nope.
Valid point there. Valid point.
You see, now I got the lights on out here. Now you can see. Not that anybody wanted to see my face any better, but okay.
Well, there you go.
Aw, look, it's silver
I
top.
do the Kenny.
It looks lighter up there than it is down here.
We're all
Happy Memorial Day, Phil. I got to get going. Kiddo needs me. Much love, everybody.
Bye,
Have a good
Samantha.
holiday.
Love you, sis.
Keep
you
it
later.
check. That was earthquake related.
That was earthquake related.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, that earthquake today.
Yeah, Michael's walking around their block up there.
I was trying to give it an Ann effect. Give it an Ann effect.
I'm innocent.
Oh, bullshit.
See, y'all keep saying stuff like that, and none of y'all that say that are ever innocent. Y'all are all
Exactly.
evil, demented people.
What's up, neighbor girl?
Yeah, you don't know anything
That's
about
probably
that.
the most.
I never
innocent
say I'm
person
innocent
up here.
because I know I'm not innocent.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
y'all
have no
keep saying
clue
it.
that.
Y'all are just perpetuating lies.
Yeah, it's like me saying I'm skinny.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have any proof that I'm not innocent. Mm-hmm.
I have lots of proof. Thank you.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch.
Damn.
Proof via Cindy.
Damn.
I say, Cindy, prove my point. She's like, bam.
That's hardcore. Cindy looks wounded up there.
Oh, I'm wounded. Yes, I'm wounded.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Sam,
Sport.
what?
What's up, square table?
Square table.
Yeah, square
Better.
table, not round table.
Who said round table? It's square table.
Square table. Dudes. Okay.
Okay. What's up, dudes? What about the ladies? Square table? Huh?
Haka.
Hey, dudes is gender neutral.
Yeah. Dudes. Is it? Is it?
Yes.
No,
Guys.
dudettes. Dudes and
Guys.
And it's square table degenerates. Why would your channel initials be STDs?
Because it's hilarious.
Welcome.
Podcast.
I guess it's ST. Yeah. Anyways.
Nope.
Travis is like, don't put it on me. Nope.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Look, Mike, diet.
Doing the do.
Fucking diet. That's what we're
You're not drinking a drink. Why?
Uh-oh.
Because I just woke up. Hold on, I got to turn the camera off. Hold on.
One more minute, and I'm done watching Jimmy's live stream. His first one will be over. I only have to watch one, right?
That was by design. Okay, I get you. I got you, Tuna. Well, if you look at his avatar, Tuna, it says STD.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's like you said, it's by design.
STD.
What? I have songs in my head. Just.
Those are voices, not songs.
That you love me.
Oh, Jesus! Hey, you tell me that you love me. You got it right, Travis.
Y'all fuckers can't stop singing the song. Can I not go one fucking week without the song?
Nope.
Sit on my face and let my lips embrace you. I'll sit on your face and tell you I love you too. I love to hear you oralize when I'm between your thighs. You blow me away.
Never heard that one before.
Well,
God.
damn.
Monty Python.
I've heard it every day for the past week.
Just the past week.
I'm just keeping it alive, Cindy. I'm keeping it alive. Just so
That's right. You got to
because I
keep it
know
going.
in
Keep it
30
going.
minutes I'm going to bed, and you still have to put up with it, and you have to listen to it. Life would be fine if we'd all 69. So sit on my face, and you'll be blown away.
That's a dick move, Travis. Dick move.
Well, you haven't realized I'm a dick by now.
I almost said something.
Almost.
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 Almost. Almost.
What the fuck you doing up there?
More candy?
I'm getting ready to play Minecraft. What do you do?
He's padding his numbers for the morning.
Yeah. What time is it there?
It is 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
8:56.
I see 8:56.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Liar.
I said it so I wake up extra early.
And I still see the teddy bear there. Yeah.
I'm about to go do.
Is that a Minecraft room you've actually created?
Yep.
I've recorded
You haven't seen it, shit.
You
Go
have
out
spent
and Mike and show it.
way too much of your life on Minecraft.
Dude,
Go out and show it. Fuck.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. Minecraft is the most boring fucking game ever.
No.
Unless you want to turn it into something exciting.
Right.
No, it is not. Here, let me make something out of blocks. Okay, I like building Legos. I'm not gonna fucking pay money on a game where I build with blocks.
Yeah, but look at what Mike have done with his. He's made like
But see,
awesome buildings.
Minecraft isn't only building. There's, other shit to do. It just depends on what setting you put the game on. If you put it on the mobs, then you got to deal with the mobs, and you can do all kinds of interesting stuff. It's not just
And
building.
then you have to build, right?
You don't have to build. You don't.
With the mobs?
No, the mobs are just there to beat your ass when you're not looking.
Look at those nice buildings he's down there.
I mean, this world is huge. I got a lot of years. I got a lot of years of building in here, but yeah.
Yes, Groovy loves Mass Effect, not Minecraft. Minecraft is the worst game ever.
Just going inside the building, it's like, yeah, you got like nice buildings there.
Yeah, you can go in the
I
building.
guess when you start Minecraft, it's pretty freaking boring, but this looks cooler.
Yeah,
What
see,
is it?
my problem is I go into games like that with like infinite dynamite and I destroy it all.
No. Well, that's when you play the game in you don't play in create. See, I gotta put a car in there. There's a tow truck over there.
Damn.
Here, Ruby. Here, there's a tank, motherfucker. Shut up.
Yeah, he built
I got
cars
your
and
tank.
things like
I got
that.
your tank. Are you happy? You feel
That
better?
doesn't look like a tank to me.
Well, fuck you. Here, how about a helicopter? You want a helicopter? There's a helicopter.
That is the worst helicopter ever. Its rotors are bricks.
Yeah, that doesn't look very aerodynamic.
Here's the short bus for Phil and OG-san. They got the little short bus.
Oh, why I gotta be on the short bus?
Yeah, I built a semi. Look at my semi. You can go around the world. You can go to Norway in that bitch.
It's made of rock, man.
Huh?
That's rock.
Well, what's up with those square wheels?
Look at it. You can even go in it. Look at that. You can go in here. Nobody will ever find you. You're hiding. See? Hiding. You can bring your fucking stouts in here and have a party. You can't get out the motherfucker, but you get in. Oh, you dirty bitch.
Yeah, I hate that button thingy there. It's always closed before I get out.
Well, here's how you get out. You take the fucking
Yeah, and then put it back. Yeah.
There, fuck it.
Damn.
Yeah.
An 18-wheeled land submarine.
And then.
Yeah, I have it all sectioned off. Like that over there is like the wood houses. I got the ghetto back here, the ghetto apartment building.
You really have a ghetto.
You got a ghetto.
Gotta have.
But you also got the other thing that make things look more real, you know, with the skies and things like that.
All these materials, you have to go and you have to mine for all this shit. You gotta have the right tools to do it, and there's a lot involved. Look, got an aquarium.
You got a lot of wasted
I'm
time.
glad you
in
enjoy
Minecraft.
it. I just find the game boring.
Look at that. Fucking aquarium. You gotta go get all these little fishies.
Get her done, Granny. Mike said, "Look at my semi."
Yeah, that's Granny for you. I send her a picture of my semi all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do.
We know. This building took me 2 weeks to build. Come on.
Dang.
Give my brother
That wasn't long. I would use 2 years.
credit. Got shit everywhere.
See, I thought it was boring at first myself until I started building things that I wanted to build.
Yeah.
You build
have a penis and a
penises.
vagina. Nobody
You
cares.
build penises.
Hey, they worked. They worked. They were functional.
You
Yeah.
functional penises. You build penises.
Not just penises. I've built a TARDIS. I've built a Japanese Zen house. I've built a Tory. You know,
Even built a church.
it's
Nice.
not just penises and vaginas. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, at least we know where your mind at.
Cockopulous.
Yeah. You can go in here and tell your
Oh. That was a little bit my fault, but yeah, I have a penis, but
go over here and light a candle for all you fools.
no. Anne gets in there and says, "You need to make your penis a lot bigger." Okay, you know.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
So then the penis had to be bigger. And then after the penis was built, well, we need a pussy. And I'm like, okay, so here we went.
I'm glad I haven't seen
This is
that
where
one.
the stream goes downhill.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, just being honest.
Well, Marcedella
Japan
the
does
one
have
with
a
the
penis
female,
part.
so yeah. Well, there you go. That's a nice one.
Well, that's a pyramid. So you know what I'm doing with this hand? You know how you get it? You got to have a map for all the world, for every part of the world. So I'm making a map for
Holy cow.
Holy shit.
it. To do.
I'm back.
I'm back. What's up, Fulton?
That's nice.
Nothing much. Hey, Groovy. Hey, Ann.
Hey, Mr. Walker.
How you guys doing?
Good.
How you doing, Fulton? Huh?
Come on.
Good. I graduated. Did you know that?
Did you graduate? Really?
Didn't you tell us that like an
Hadn't
hour
heard
ago?
that. Come on, Fulton.
No, I haven't told Ann. Ann hasn't known.
Yeah, I was in the chat.
I did. Are you sure?
I was in the chat when you said that. I wasn't on the panel, but I was in the chat.
I think at this point we've gotten it, Fulton.
Okay.
Graduated.
But I got another stream tomorrow night.
Do you?
Yep.
See them away, so tell me that you love me. Jesus.
Stop singing to Fulton, Ann. Jeez.
Well,
I'm saying
come
it-
on, Ann.
I was saying it to Cindy.
Japan has a
So
If I was, no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
It's funny. It's getting darker. You see me better now that it's darker than when it was lighter.
Yeah, because if you got
Doesn't
too
it
much
Doesn't it look
behind
so
you,
light
you'll
out
get
here?
burnt.
It is like so getting ready to get dark out here. I mean, look at it,
Say,
Mike.
Phil.
Hey.
Do you guys play Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go? No.
Yeah. Oh, it's like this game where you have to catch the Pokemon, and you have to go to one of
did you catch them all?
other places.
What's up, Jadzia?
Hey,
I'm
Well, if you
well
go
aware of
to
the
other
game.
places, then they have like Pokestops or something.
I'm well aware of the game, but yeah, my kids play it. They're not even
Do
really
they?
that much into it anymore, anyways. I mean, they go out every now and then, take their car somewhere and go. But what's up, Jadzia?
Yeah. So Phil, what time are you working tomorrow?
I don't know what time you working tomorrow. It's my live stream.
I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not working tomorrow. I'm done.
Well, why not?
Graduate.
Because I'm done. I'm done
When you
working.
ain't got a job, your job is to find a job.
He
You
retired.
got a job.
Yeah, that's
your job
true.
is to find a job.
Fulton is retired and graduated.
Well, actually, Groovy, I'll probably be the podcaster. So.
Really?
There you go, Groovy.
Working on it.
Yeah, working on it. Yeah.
I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to just drink beer and make jerky, and then I'm going to become a hermit because I don't like people outside, so I just stay at home.
So you got to go with that whole Tom Hanks, let the hair grow out, like in Castaway. Just let the hair grow out, the beard grow out. You can be just like that.
Yeah, and I'll use Devin as my Wilson.
There you go. No. Devin's going to grow up to be something.
Yeah, I know, but she's growing up too fast. I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to parenthood.
Just wait till she starts dating, and you have to see the boys that she brings over to the house.
Nope, my daughter's gonna be a lesbian at least till she moves out. I don't have to worry about shit.
Hey, don't wish that on her. It might happen.
Until she moves out, and then she can date whoever she wants.
All I can tell you is don't fight it. The harder you fight it, the worse it is.
Oh yeah, kids, you can't fight them. That's for sure.
When they bring a boy home, you just make that your best little buddy in the whole world.
Or show them my guns.
You both, but I mean, take them out and shoot them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm going to show them how good of a shot I am and be like, all right, motherfucker, I'll see you at 8 p.m., right? 8 p.m.
Yep.
Exactly.
Beanie just
So I
said,
was asking,
snap his neck if he does anything bad.
I'm like, you see that 400-yard shot?
I was asking
You don't even
Gil
know I'm 400
Skills
yards away.
that I could do a spicy Twinkie challenge.
Oh man,
spicy Twinkie challenge.
I think you need to get a Twinkie and get your favorite hot sauce and dump it all over the Twinkie and eat it. Get it all over your lips, all over your face. I think that's the way to go. I think it's the way to go.
Try it.
I think you do.
His father is a world-class sniper. He's got to be really good because he's going to have to find me first. So, why does it have to be his father? Why couldn't it be his mother?
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Why are you going there, Tuna?
Yeah, because sometimes women are better shots than men.
Well, why couldn't
not in this house, they ain't.
Why couldn't it be the fish in his tank be a better shot? Huh?
Just saying.
Down that road again.
I didn't know fish could be so sexist. I thought they were more of a accept each other for who they are.
Well, anyways, I better head off here because I got to go my last day. So,
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a job soon.
All right, man.
All right, Fulton. Have a good night, man.
But we'll let you know, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Heck yeah.
Have a good evening, night.
Good night, Mr. Fulton.
Good night, Groovy. See you guys tomorrow.
All right, man.
All right, bye. Night.
Maybe his mother is a world-class sniper too. Ooh, it's like a sniper team.
Like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Maybe that's their parents.
Yeah, Joe, I took some time off, buddy. That's why you haven't seen me.
Hell, I just want that house that Mr. and Miss Smith had. All the secret.
I don't. Can you imagine taxes on that shit?
Hell, all the secret
I know. I'm
compartments.
sitting here getting close to retirement, and I'm gonna have to buy a house, and I'm starting to think about like property taxes and shit. I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck ass.
In Texas, though, whatever your VA rating can help with that. So, just saying, because I've done the research. And property taxes might not be as bad as you think.
No, that's why I've always enjoyed renting a house, because if something breaks, I just call somebody and say, fix this shit. And they say, okay. Now I'm going to have to actually fix shit.
Trying to be part of the real world there, Groovy.
Yeah.
I have been part of the real world. I just had other people. I've been paying people over the price of the house so they can fix it.
Well, think of a house as an investment. When you rent something, you get nothing. When you have a house, it's an investment. At some point, you can have your house paid off. It's worth whatever it's worth, and then you can sell it and just move it to someplace, free and clear, and live your life.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm still hoping for that at some point in my life. But, we keep remortgaging, refinancing, lower rate. Consolidate your debt.
Yeah, that's the problem. I will destroy a wall or something like that, and no one cares. But then somebody's gonna have to fix it, and I pay people to come cut my grass.
You can cut my own grass. To cut your grass.
You'll do that.
Like, I have a lot of power tools, but my wife does not trust me with them. So
you can still pay people to cut your grass. You just might have more of it. It might cost more.
Means I have to get a job.
It's a lazy Nate.
Eventually, I'm gonna get a job to where I can call in sick without being sick. I'll be like, I'm sick today.
Yeah, that's not so much anymore either.
Tuna has cows to cut grass. Just over insure the house. Trust me, right, Granny?
Well, I might have a neighbor like me that with the storm, a trampoline goes out the backyard and goes and the poles go through my neighbor's roof and through his ceiling in his house. I don't know. I just don't want neighbors. I just want to go somewhere in the country. Fuck people.
Fuck people. What?
I need to go in the country where there's actual internet. As long as I have internet, I'm good.
Well, see, we only got ours about 3-4 years ago, so we were out here internetless, no Wi-Fi.
Oh, dude, I would hate life.
Yeah,
I'm fixing to get mine.
It wasn't so bad back in the day. We had cable TV and everything else. We could use a hotspot to get on a computer if we had to. But as far as gaming, that there was no gaming. There's no live stream gaming, and everything was just as soon as we got the Wi-Fi, we got kids in all 3 rooms that we never see anymore. So
that's the plan. That's like the dream.
Yeah. Except for I'm now in the basement. So
no, you're on the porch. You're on the porch.
We're in 5 corners of the house between me, the wife, and the 3 kids. It's like everybody. I'm on the porch tonight. This is cool. I like being out here. It's not as windy anymore. The hoodie's good. The legs are good, even though they're bare. But
Dang.
And it looks lighter out here than it really is. Huh?
You got bare legs? That's weird. Roar, bear.
Bare feet too.
Don't you ever do that again.
Don't be jealous, Mike. You can't even do that.
You're right. I can't do that. I can do a cartwheel though.
Yeah, you can do a cartwheel.
Yeah, I did see the cartwheel.
That was funny.
Cartwheel was good.
Yeah. We ain't yet. They'll never be able to.
Unfortunately, my class starts tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed because I have to be at work early. And I will see y'all tomorrow night, 2 to 90.
Tomorrow night.
All right, man. Rock
Thank you.
on.
Have a good one, guys.
Yep.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll be late tomorrow night because I don't get off of work until 8. They're making us work late tomorrow.
Damn.
So, we got the 3-day weekend and everything, and technically Tuesday is our last day of the month. So they're trying to squeeze out every car. Not that it really matters because at the end of the day, we're running out of cars anyway. So
End of the day.
at the end of the day, I'm so glad Roman brought that up to me. now, at least when I say it, I realize I'm saying it, And now that I say it, they say it on CNN, they say it on Fox, they say it on all over the internet. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. I'm gonna end my next video that way.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I'm very drunk.
Don't you're normally in them that way? I don't know. Look, that's the live streams. We never seen the end of that. So
no, the camera never makes it to the end of one of those.
Yeah, you got to outlast Jimmy to see one of those closures, which doesn't happen very often, unless you've just woken up. You don't catch one of Jimmy's closing out of one of his live streams.
Yeah, I just need to do a big long live stream this week. I think sometime I'll pick a day out.
Monkey see, monkey do, huh?
What? See, I didn't flip you off. I was like, yeah.
Well, Granny's not up here, so I have to do it in her honor.
Right there.
I'll be in bed in 45 minutes.
That is definitely the craziest tuna right there. She's not normal, like she said. She's not normal, like she said in Gill Skills Live earlier today.
Right.
I was watching Gill Skills today, and then she put in there, "I am normal," and that's what I couldn't stop lurking. I actually had to comment with all the little laughy faces because she said, "I am normal."
I am. No.
We know.
Granny said, "Thank you, Cindy."
You're welcome, Granny.
I'm pretty innocent.
Hey, Michael and I got excited because I was sitting there thinking, you're coming to our area, Phil, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, we could go up there and meet Granny because Granny's only 3 hours. And then I was like, but wait a minute. Shane and Jimmy are going to be in Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, so let's go to Nashville too. And that way I can meet Jimmy and Shane and Marcel. And Michael said, well, Marcel's she might stay in Arkansas. I said, hell, if that's the case, Jimmy will stay in Arkansas and Marcel will come up there.
No, she's wanting to go more than I am. She's ready to go.
My wife is the one that started this whole thing. She's, I taken the time off. We're going to go down to my sister-in-law's, 4th of July, and then we're going to come home. And she's like, well, why don't you just kind of, I think the first person she mentioned was Shane. I'm like, really? I mean, I wasn't going to put it on her. I mean, I figured she wouldn't want to go see all my, friends on YouTube, right? And then it just has accelerated from there. I want to go to Pucker Butt. I want to see what's going on there. I mean, I saw Heat 101 Brandon Dark have like a camera out. I didn't realize he has all that land back there he's growing fucking peppers on. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Pucker Butt, the land that they're growing on and stuff is pretty massive.
Wow, it's ridiculous. Again, looks like a real, So I'm excited about going down there and seeing that place and meeting him and, Tom and everybody else who works down there. It'd be cool. So I actually really have to sit down with the wife and sit down and take a look at our schedule and think, all right, well, here's what we're going to do. We got to do this. We got to do this. Yeah, we got to really sit down with it. I mean, I know it's a month and a half out, but I would love to see it. Ed, he says Ed has a huge farm. The forefront is downtown Mayberry.
Yeah. On your way out of town, don't stop here and say bye, motherfucker.
Dude, you're like 35, 40 minutes from my work. You told me one time you were going to come by, and I know how that worked.
Never know. I'll probably call in like a bomb scare or something just to get your ass outside and shoot you in the fucking ass with a pellet gun. Maybe I'll get the paint gun out.
Heck, Mike's gotten excited. He's like, yeah, I'll take off. We'll take off, vacation time, and we'll just have a good time because we've got really good close friends. As a matter of fact, who works for Nashville Metro PD. So I have good friends that live in the area.
All right, guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
Like the fourth
bathroom break again?
Yeah, it's like 4 times.
It's not a bathroom break again.
Whatever, dude.
He's gonna pee off the porch. He's gonna pull it out.
He do that for Connie's bushes. That's some bad, but yeah. Keep the dare away. And going around and pee everywhere.
Hey, I'm just excited. We're getting some nice, pretty weather.
No, we're not. It's nasty again here. It's going to rain for another week.
Yeah, I know. Marcel wanted to pull up.
Damn, grandbabies wanted up, but nope. Our big, massive 10-foot pool.
I told her y'all should have just had a Memorial Day thing together and say the admittance fee for getting in is to help put the pool together.
Oh, shit. That would have been nice. I had to work all day though. I came home. I was going to take just a short nap. 4 hours later.
I ended up with a nap today.
Hey, you guys can't really tell. There's a little heart-shaped moon out there that's lit up. And Connie's jar that didn't work last night with the solar lights is working tonight.
Cool.
So I don't know. She was watching earlier, so
you gotta get some lighted fairies.
Gotta get what?
Some fairies that light up.
Yeah, I was looking at all that stuff today. I was looking at a bunch of stuff today.
I'll find you some.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool to have some other stuff out there lit up at nighttime. So
it'll look really cool with the lightning bugs starting to come out. And
yeah, they're not out here yet. It's too cool for them yet. But
yep.
And we've got a little wet area out there in our yard too, so that kind of helps with the lightning bugs. I haven't had a big problem with the mosquitoes lately. It's good. We used to have a problem with them, but
speaking of mosquitoes, I was taking a shit yesterday. This fucking mosquito came on and landed right on my finger while I was taking a dump. So I let him sit there and bite my finger and watch him fill up, and then I split.
Well, wouldn't you be in the house? What's the mosquito doing in your house?
Probably because I had the doors off the house when I was replacing the doors yesterday.
Oh, there you go.
So he probably jumped in.
Yeah, but it wasn't warm enough yesterday for mosquitoes. I really haven't seen mosquitoes here yet.
This is city living, buddy. This ain't out in the country.
Oh, see, we
got a lot more standing water than you do.
Yeah, we're getting warm enough for mosquitoes and ticks. We've already found a couple of ticks on Jackson.
Yeah. I'll take a video tomorrow of all the buckets full of water in my yard, Phil. Then we'll see who has more standing water.
What's up, Chrysler Imperial?
Hey, Chrysler.
And then I came in here and there was a big ass moth flying around. Earl just sitting there going, like 20 minutes.
Earl's just waiting for it to get close enough to him.
Yeah, girl just waiting for it to land. He was laying down. He didn't even want to move. Like, well,
Nope.
We'll see what happens there.
No need in exerting any extra energy if you don't have to.
I ended up whacking it.
And then what did you do to the moth?
I ate it.
Oh, okay.
Landed on his ice cream sandwich.
Right.
Too bad for you. Ow.
Yep.
I was mad about it. Better get off my ice cream sandwich, Jimmy. Talk about anything else, but not my ice cream sandwich. Matter of fact, you know what? Fuck you. I'm shutting your playlist off. Prick. Take that. Hope you never get your 300 hours now.
Oh man.
Don't even apologize. Cause it ain't gonna
Ruined my whole channel now.
That's all right. I delete that bitch about you. I can get rid of it. I won't even.
I remember working so hard once I got my 1,000 to get to that 4,000. And it's like, it's like, whether you got it a week later, a week earlier, or a month, it's like, I don't know, but it's a goal. It's something to, to aspire to or strive to. Once you get those 1,000 subscribers, it's like, all right, now I got to get my 4,000 watch hours. Want to be monetized, right? So.
Almost feel like now that I got the 1,000, I don't obsess over my analytics the way I was before.
I don't even know how many subscribers I got. I should have at least 3 or 4.
I know I'm under 3,000, and now I'm like 1,500 hours, watch hours or something. But yeah.
I have no idea what I got.
I just need to do videos that aren't live videos that are on bigger topics and things that get you more views. I still laugh at the fact that I did that Spice and Easy XXX. And that's like one of my, it's like ranked 3rd or 4th on my views. And it's just like, but of course, what does it say on the thumbnail? XXX, 3 X's. So I don't know if people think it's porn or something or what, but it's still got,
maybe.
There you go.
That's what I was going for.
But what's funny, look, in 28 days, I got 19 more. I haven't live streamed or anything, so I don't get it.
I always go down. That's not bad.
What's funny is I picked up 10 subscribers since last Monday, and I don't normally, when I don't live stream, I don't usually pick people up. It's like, okay, maybe I'm better off just not being up on camera.
I seem to pick up more when I do videos.
What's up, Matt J?
I don't know. But I don't even check that shit. I don't care.
But if you're putting out daily stuff, like you've been putting out daily stuff now for a while, Mike.
Yeah, I do like 2 and 3 a day sometimes.
Yeah, but your scrapper guys like to see that stuff. It interests them. I like it, but not everybody. But
Well, since I haven't live streamed in a week, because I haven't been working in a week, the messages I get like, "Oh, where you at? Are you all right?" I said, "I died." When I come back to life, I'll let you know.
Well, you don't have any computers to take apart.
Oh, I got plenty of stuff to do. I was burning myself out. So if I didn't take a break, that would have been it. Plus, I wanted to get some stuff done around here. So
What's up, Matt J?
It is summer. I mean, in the wintertime, you can pretty much, hermit yourself down in the basement in a studio, and not have to worry about much of anything outside. Snow plow the driveway, shovel the sidewalk, and you're pretty much done. But in the summer months, it changes.
Yeah. Well, if it gets too hot, I can always go down there too.
Yeah.
Nice and cool down there. Because me and the heat don't get along. So.
Yeah. That's why I'm glad the pool's open now too, because the last couple of days I've felt like crap. It's like I don't have anything other to do other than jump in the shower maybe and cool off that way. But now that the pool's open, although right now it's probably still in the low 40s temperature wise, now that it's opened,
it'd make a good video.
Nobody wants to see me in the pool.
Get mankini on.
No, that ain't happening.
Do the Aquaman dive. Get you a little ball of
ain't nobody wants to see that.
And posted a video of Phil and his mankini the other day.
What's up, Dojo?
Dojo.
Haven't you seen that, Phil, on the Facebook?
On your Facebook? Me and the
Yeah.
Mancini? No.
Yeah.
It was the same color too. That was what was shocking about it. I actually looked close to see if it was Phil too. I was like, no, ain't bad enough.
Yeah, I don't know where she would have gotten. Hope your pepper survived, Phil. Me too, man.
You don't know where I got it. You know, it's no trouble to get you in Mankini. Because you're showing that so often, so everybody can take a screen.
I've only been on the Mankini a couple times on my live stream, and then once on Nuke Chili Heads. Other than that,
I can't believe you're licking it. There's tongue out. Yep.
Right.
Feeling like a little awkward now, Phil?
always.
Wailing, okay.
Especially when I up her. I'll be kind.
Well, I hate to ruin your party, but I'm out of here.
Yeah, does anybody else, Oji-san, do you want to, Cindy or Crazy Ann, you guys want to start a live stream?
No, I gotta wake up.
No clue what you're doing.
I may lurk around for a little bit. I don't know if I'll do anything or not. I'm still
That's probably
pretty
what I'll
tired.
do too. Now I got to take all this same crap back down in the basement. So
You need 300 hours. You guys better get live, boy.
Yeah, I better
Well,
get that.
shit.
Dude.
So, all right, guys. Hey, everyone, thanks for coming up on the panel. Mike, Cindy, Jimmy, Crazy Ann, everybody else that was up here, everyone out in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming by, supporting the channel. Always appreciative. Love you guys.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it
Stay horny.